Hello!
Hello!
We had some fun getting that one set up.
For us.
It's loud for us, turn it down.
Oh,
hey everybody, welcome back to the stream! Hi to everyone. We left one of our windows open by accident. We'll get that in a second.
I'm gonna just start playing.
There's some chat, and I'm not reading that.
Hey. Welcome. Sorry about the quick mic issue
also,
there.
Hi, your mum.
Yeah, hi, your mums.
Which, we're going to quickly talk. So, first of all, thanks for the follow. You followed us off stream.
Thanks for the follow.
So, welcome. Hi. We want to quickly say, because we've had some fun with your name, which is...
What's that?
You can only hit it from above. So, do the double jump thing. There you go. So, I want to talk about your mum's name. So, occasionally, we get Betty's mum in the stream. Her actual mum in the stream. Not like on mic, but she could pop up in chat here and there. And I was sitting talking to her before ready. She was like, oh, who's here? I went, oh, Fish Toes and your mum. And she was like, oh, my mum's here. I was like, no, someone called your mum.
Yeah.
And it was just, you caused some confusion off camera, my dude.
Well, thanks for the follow.
That song that's from the song Battle Against the Clowns from Akira. I don't think I've ever seen Akira.
What is happening? But hi, all the returning people that we recognise and new people.
Yeah, welcome to part 2 of Klonoa, Door to Phantomille.
So this is our mod, The Silent Planet's favourite game, which is why we're playing it.
We played it.
I fucked that up.
A little bit last week. I played it before. Betty hasn't.
No.
We're really enjoying it.
So this is a continuation of my blind playthrough of this game.
Oh, it's your mum is P.
Oh, okay.
Lost her account, so just follow us again.
Oh, that sucks.
And today's your birthday. Yes, it is. Happy birthday.
It is. It's Wednesday. Happy birthday, my dude. We would have said that straight away, but obviously we didn't recognise who it was. Oh god, that's. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that.
Birthday.
How do I?
God.
Oh fuck.
Love you. God, like using your Twitch name for like happy birthday is the worst thing. Happy birthday.
That's bad.
Yeah, everyone, emote the shit out of chat for us. Just wish them a happy birthday because we want that.
So how's everyone doing? Other than having a birthday?
Anything good? I want to know.
Having a good birthday, or?
Yeah. Tell us all about it.
How do I get that? Do I just jump down?
Also, hi Lou. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
you'll want to do the.
Jump.
We can do that. Remember, you can pop that with your.
Oh right, I can.
Or you can do that.
Oh, I can fall down anyway.
You can go through that door. Also, guys, let us know if traffic sounds are too loud because we will like close the window a little bit. It's very wide open, but it's quite toasty.
Toasty in here.
We have a very poorly ventilated flat, and sometimes if one of us is cooking, it gets.
Oh, so I've been the unfortunate roasty toasty boy today. Oh, TSP, do I want this door or the other door first?
You'll have to eat our cargo by first. There's been loads, so don't worry. I don't know. I don't remember this bit, but I think you should be able to. I think that looks more bonusy to me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
But then also you can go up there. Wait.
Oh, nicely done. That looks like a door you might be able to go through.
I was like, you didn't double jump.
Lower door is a side bit.
Oh, okay. So we want this
let's
one.
go that way first. Right. Also, God, y'all coming in numbers today. Hey, Dad, how's it going? We're doing good. I'm in a sleepy. You can hear the background noise, but mostly covered by the game. Good.
Okay,
we want.
so
long as all you hear is wah, we're fine with it. And then, how are you supposed to do that fast? Is my thing.
Well.
You perfectly slalom those. You just shamed out.
Shit.
You're gonna play Smash with the Joy-Con steering wheels then? We'll do. We can do a couple of dumb games with that.
See if you can do a bit of this level? Because I didn't let you play last time.
Sure, I'll do a little bit.
And I've just heard something, so I'll be back in a sec.
Thought so. We got a couple of calls here and there coming in today, so maybe a little bit, which is why I'm going to be playing more of the game than I did last time. As I said, I played a little bit before. Oh yes, please do it steering. Like, I will say that when it comes to playing Smash with that, it's unfortunately not going to do that much different. And like, that sucks a little bit. Because playing Smash with motion controls would be funny. But unfortunately it doesn't have any motion controls. No AC in Scotland, so don't suffer the heat. That's the play. Because like what you all... Like some of you will probably remember, but from we mentioning it in previous streams, but we do also have studio lights on in this room, so we don't look well, so we simultaneously don't look as pale and paler than ever, which is a problem because I look pale as much as I like already, and I am in a sleepy day. So, oh my god, guys, don't comment. What I'm doing is I'm messing around so when Betty gets back, she gets to play the game she's not played. So yeah, yeah, it gets very toasty in our flat 'cause it's poorly ventilated and shit, and we have then giant light bulbs on our face sometimes when we stream, especially when we stream in the evenings, to make sure that we don't get obscured by darkness. Lol. Can I do this now? Yes, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. That jump is harder than it looks. Oh, I remember this jump. I love this bit. Hip, hip. There we go. I like any jump in this game which involves like doing like multi-jumps using these things. Surely, we believe you. No one believes anything I say. That's the whole point. I'm a lying little shit. Such a good little bit. Yeah, like the fast inputs in this game, like some of the platforming in this game is genuinely amazing fun. Like, I mentioned a couple times in the last stream, but if you weren't here for the last stream of this, the game functions on like pretty much like two like kind of mechanics. Inflating little dudes like this, and then either throwing them at other little dudes or using them to perform double jumps. So you have a little zap button which does this little laser here, and then using that gives you like inflates a dude, and then you can use that for inflation. You say, yeah. You know what the internet has done to this game, and I know that I also am very much aware that it's one of the banes of Mrs. Hill's life. Am I getting Norrid soon? Is that darkness? Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? Fucking, I love using Norted as a... Verbs are doing words, right? Yeah. Oh, this is a kid game, Mr. Tilla. It is. But yeah, no, I love the expression getting Norted, like... Fucking Polygon presenter Brian David Gilbert is where, like, I definitely pull it from. I pulled it from there before, but, like... he did a video on explaining the plot of the Kingdom Hearts franchise in a very simple way. The entire series before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and he just puts on a little cheeky smile and goes, "You Norda boy," and I lost it. I love it so much. You gotta Nort some boys. That will make... Oh, I forgot about these dudes. I love them. They're so much fun. Look at their little happy faces. No, it's just the Dark Souls of platformers. That's Crash Bandicoot. Balls. I love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite franchises of all times. I love the cheese. I love everything about it. So I have to leave the streams. My friends came by. Have a good stream. Just having in, like, you know, don't worry. If you're only in for like 5 minutes, it's great. Enjoy the rest of your birthday, man. I want this. Oh, those platforms fall. Fantastic. 2D platformers then. Yeah, Klonoa 2 developed in the platforming this game so much. Klonoa 2 is one of those games I really really want to play. Sorry, I was laughing because it says your mum goodbye. I don't know what it is about your mum's name that's got me laughing so much today, but I don't know what it is. Enjoy the rest of the birthday, your mum. It's funny. It's a good comedic a bit. Can I get this time? Thank you. I love these little moves, they're so cute. Funny joke. Oh god, there's a reference. But yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts is one of the ones I said, like, I might get the PS4 copies. I want to play the HD PS4 ports on stream at some point, long in the future, because if you've been following us on things like the Discord and little things like that, you know that our schedule is so ungodly full that we don't know what to do with ourselves right now. Don't remind me of Good Game Grumps. Don't remind anyone of Good Game Grumps, because they bad now. How are we doing this? Like this? Not like that, but close. The theory was there, the button inputs were not. Bye, Mr. Tella. Also, ma'am, you don't normally make fucking Wednesday streams, I just realized. 365/2 days would be great as they made it into moving the PS4 version. Like, it's just... Oh, God, you were telling me this. Was it JP you watched do that? Where you just watched him do the cutscenes and you're like, that sure is a movie. Game Grumps memes are just the memes before and after. Don't do drugs, kids. Ghosts. Oh, I'm dead. Just, you know, Betty just messaged me there. She may be a little bit she's just got some stuff coming up, and like we've had some days today, but it's all good. Don't worry, we're all fine. It's just that we like one of the reasons we were late to starting stream is we were very much just like oh, we'll quickly like turn on stream, and then we're like everything and its mother wants to talk to us all of a sudden. So she will be back eventually, but she may just be a little bit. There we go. Can I have that life, please? I need it. Yeah, it's all cutscene, no gameplay. The ghosts are called Plum. By the way, that's cute. Are the fire ones also Plum? Oh, there's our Beaster bot from the Discord. I wish I could get him to update faster. It's all cutscenes, no gameplay. 365/2 Days Later is one of the few Kingdom Hearts games I've never finished because I hated one of the worlds that you have to do in it to a point where I was just like, and I'm not coming back. That's all, thanks. That's all, folks. The ghost are called Plan, by the way. Oh, I've already read that. Sometimes I'm stupid. Man, the fire calls are called Bernie because they're after my continual financial support once again. You see, that's a joke, because that's a thing that a politician said, who has the same name. Hon Hon. Forget. Bex told me off for saying Hon Hon Baguette a lot recently, because she also finds it funny. Bernie's would get my phone. Oh god, yeah. But yeah, 365/2 Days Later stream. I'll fucking do it, yo. I don't care about the. I don't know what I just did. E, get good. Oh yeah, I forgot about E in chat. But Axel is good, so he carries it. Got it memorized. Get good, says the old. Thanks, Random Jim. I appreciate it a lot. How would I get good without someone constantly reminding me to getteth goodeth? God. Fuck. I hate this section. There we go. I hate enemies that are designed to knock you into pitfalls. Also, your last life. Oh god, yep. Good point. Got it memorized. I fucking love some of the characters in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, which is why I played it. Like, the story's bad, but the characters can carry certain scenes. My personal favorite Kingdom Hearts character of all times is Goofy, because that game does not need him. It does not need Goofy in it. Like, it does not need Goofy at all. Like, Silent Phoenix says, the story fine. The story is... The story's too big for its own britches, right? That's the problem with Kingdom Hearts story, is they do not have, I think it's Nawuda or Namada or something like that, his, the writer's name, the main, like, developer, the director. He is not capable of writing the story he wants to write, unfortunately. Complex doesn't make it bad. Like, it is complex, but it's also bad. Like, the number of random pieces that are in that story that don't need to be, like, they thought, oh yeah, no, do you know what this story needs? Fucking time travel, yo. Never forget, time travel's a thing. Time travel and alternate dimensions and time travel within those alternate dimensions. Like, there are alternate timeline characters of each character inside other versions of other alternate dimension characters, and you're just like, we don't need this. And then there's data cubes. There's some mass rats there, don't know how you didn't die. If you play all games, it's actually easy to follow, but you need to play every game to understand. And that's the other thing. I grew up on... Dude, I saw something. What have you played Mischief Making stream? Maybe do after Klonoa? Never heard of it. Give us a link in Discord for it, and I'll have a look at it, but I've never heard of that game at all. But yeah, I'm talking about the world's greatest game, Kingdom Hearts. Alpax, including New Rhythm Game. Yeah, the New Rhythm Game is going to have like apparently a new chapter in the story, which deals with apparently Riku and Kairi together at last. And I'm like, not relationship-wise, but I can see it. Thanks. Because like we want to know your recommendations, but I'm into it. Fuck yeah. When I grew up, I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I was one of the few people who actually had a copy of Chain of Memories, the Game Boy Advance game, and I also had Kingdom Hearts 2. That's when it then got complicated, because there was a DS game, a 3DS game, a PSP game, like more than one mobile phone game, and they are all canon. Like, my dudes, make one of them, just one, not canon, and it would be okay. Ooh. Silent Planet. How much longer before the big plot point that I should not have Betty skip? Always meant to play all the Kingdom Hearts I loved one as a kid, but the more I hear about the story and how many games it's split over, I just can. Get the remasters, get the collections with the terrible names, because they have, what they do is they make it so that you play a remastered, like much faster version of much faster versions and much more fluid versions of the gameplay of 1 and 2. And then, as Alpax has said, like resigns the rest of the games to cutscenes and puts all the plot points in like little movies. And it's great. Just to tell you something, the main character has thick thighs if you're into that. Girl, you saw how we talked about motherfucking Melanie and Pokemon? Of course we're into thick thighs. Right. So we're like, this stage is heading back towards like your house. So like your house and the grandpa's. Like this is you where we were at in the plot is we are in essence doing a run back, like a shortcut to the first area of the game. Look at them all just jump in the water. There's also a thing here. You mean Kingdom Hearts, the story so far in Kingdom Hearts 3. But I will say, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the best gameplay-wise, and it makes me very happy. Like, I genuinely think Kingdom Hearts 2 is potentially overall the best in the series, but Kingdom Hearts... Yeah, they didn't respawn. But Kingdom Hearts... Oh, hello. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best gameplay-wise. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best, like, narrative-wise. If you play 3... If you only play 3, you're so missing out. I'm gonna get him. God! We are like the thing, right, this is the thing that gets me in Kingdom Hearts games. Like, the fact that you just explained, like said, oh, this is a good one in the collection by saying Kingdom Hearts, and like, fucking, this is the series of 365/2 days later. One of the worst named video games of all fucking time. And like, what? So, just because, like, it wasn't potentially obvious on, like, camera, I was holding left, but even though I was in the air, the physics won't let me go back. So, like, even though I hold left there, like, so it's still counting me while I'm in the air as on the river physics. Oh, the story so far, yeah. Yeah, like, there are ways to make the story make more sense. But, like, God. I'm struggling to remember which game it is. The PSP one is probably the main offender of making the story most complicated, because that's all the one that deals with, like, Xehanort and like the concept of Norting. Right, what's going on? I missed a few things. Luke, stop jumping. Shut up. I'll do what I want. I hope you braided Luke back in the Google Fly series. Which one? Oh, yeah, when we played Klonoa. Oh yeah, I thought I was doing so much during this playthrough. Nice. Looking for Kingdom Hearts 3. Cool. The other thing I love is Bit 3 where all the names of the people who beat the mobile game comes up. That's true, yeah. Birth by Sleep. Thank you, Rain Squall. Thanks for that. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Oh, in the background here is an unused mob called Octomoo. Oh, God, I love the moves. They're so out. They're so cute. Howeth doeth doeth. Guess now it goes through one. Yeah, but I need to get the other guy over there. Wahoo. Oh God. I was gonna say something about. Oh yeah, I was saying quickly why Goofy was my favorite character in all of Kingdom Hearts. It's because when that game takes itself really seriously, and one of the criminal things, well, one of the biggest criticisms I see that Kingdom Hearts get is it taking itself way too seriously sometimes, right? For a game featuring Happy Pretty Anime Boy and his two friends Donald and Goofy. Goofy is the epitome of that, but I don't know what it is. He makes me laugh so much in those games. One of my favorite Kingdom Hearts moments comes in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's the Frozen level, where halfway through the Frozen level, you encounter like the iconic Let It Go scene. So you know, you see Elsa sing Let It Go, as she did in the movie, but at one point, the captions for the song, the subtitles, are still on, and Goofy's on the screen. So one of the greatest screenshots I've ever taken in a game, look at this thing, it's so cool. One of the greatest screenshots I've ever taken in the game is a shot of Goofy looking really sad with the caption, the wind is howling like this swirling storm inside, and it just fucking cracks me up every time I look at it, because it's just Goofy just like, no, and I just like lost it from that point, because I was just very much like, oh my god, all I care about is why didn't they let Goofy sing in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the skeleton of Carl and Pamela, or well, at least of their species. Yeah, it really is, and it's cool that they did that. It's a nice detail. I don't want to go up too far yet. I think I want to get something to go down there. Also, I'm gonna die real soon. We know that, right? Where am I? This looks like the way out of a path. I would predict that I fall down there at some point where that trail of gems is. But I'm not seeing a way up necessarily, just a way down. So a way back later. Yeah, we can see your health. Video games are hard, especially ones designed for children. God. I will say bits of this game are actually reasonably well challenged and difficult. Like, there is a section, so Benny and I have said we are hoping to finish this game this stream. Like, it's not a particularly long game, but it's not a particularly long game, but like we're hoping to potentially get it done this stream. Also, I will say, if I die 1,000 times this level, it'll be worth it, because this level has a plot point. This is so this level's potentially one of the moments where I very much like went, oh shit, this game's got story. Like, so far all the plot of this game has been about the diva Laphise and that big old bad crowman Gadius, and just like it does a lot. Easily wait. Zumba and our hedge along a Civ 6 match. You good? Yeah, man, we're great. Betty's currently opening the door. Hey, sweetheart.
What have I missed?
Nothing plot-wise. I've just sort of been running around this level.
Okay. Yeah, say it so I can cross.
I'll pause.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Also, one, what civilization were you playing? Two, did you win, son?
Were you winning, son?
Yeah. What you've missed, love,
Were you winning, son?
What you've missed is me mostly talking about Kingdom Hearts. They got me talking.
I'm not sad about that.
You missed nothing that you was mine. There you go.
But hi everyone. Show me where you've got to, and then I'll take over in a minute. But thank you for waiting, everyone. Sorry about that.
Oh, they didn't wait. I went all without you. So I finished the.
No, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know. I finished an entire level.
Oh, okay, cool. This level's really dark.
It gets darker and lighter as you go along.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Right, I'm just gonna get chat with my
Right, now
phone.
for Final Fantasy 9.
You know me so well.
Guys, stop making fun of the amount of health I have. I've got 5 lives. I've taken some beating in this level, I know.
Right, now for FF. Excellent. Oh, you are not muted on my phone.
I feel like the stream's a bit dark.
This level just seems really dark.
Yeah. Like, I assure you, like, we've not fiddled with any lighting settings in this game or anything like that. It's just the way this level looks.
I genuinely think it's just this level.
Well, the hub is the right color. Yeah, the HUD. Oh, hey, look!
Oh, the level is darker than usual, apparently. Look, the PS3 one, we know. They mess with the music. They maybe mess with some other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much. Zumbana says it was Civ 6.
You saw an amazing life-size VV plushie earlier, and you didn't send it to us.
I'm sorry.
I want
but
it.
But also, did you say hi to Rain Squall?
Yeah, I did.
Hi, new person.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, God. Right. I think here?
Where did you see this amazing life-size VP plush?
And where can I get one? I saw we.
Oh, woo. I saw we.
Oh, God.
I actually want the official VP plushie, but it's not the largest, and it's like 40 quid.
Like, I will admit, I just want a Vivi plushie because I can't say much because, so, if you don't know, Final Fantasy 9 is her favorite game.
Everyone knows.
Definitely.
People who don't know who we are know that at this point.
Yeah. Probably one of mine now. Like, I love it.
Got him.
Got him. Like this.
Alpax is next.
Alpax is next. But our buddy Alpax LP, who's in chat and one of our mods, is currently playing through it because Petty's been going on about it so much, and I have too.
Well, this is the thing. It's not just been me. He's also been subject to Luke mentioning it every time they talked. And he was like, God damn it.
There we go. I think Sam Plant's very much like proud of me for figuring things out right now.
I feel bad though. I stole a World Wonder 2 turns before my friends got it.
Oh, that's one of the most tilting things when you're playing Civ with other people. Is that moment where you're like like you're on voice chat and you're being coy because you know you're building one, and you're both being like, yeah, what are you currently up to? What are you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm not gonna tell. And then like 5 turns later, like you finish a world wonder, and you just hear fuck from their side, and you're like,
oh yeah, Alpax. He says 9 is definitely in the top 2 Final Fantasy games he's ever played. It's the only Final Fantasy game he's played, lads. He's making a funny.
Well, he's gonna say.
Well, actually, he said it on my iPad, but he hasn't said it on my phone.
What?
Just my chat's not updating. The official 9-inch VV is $55 in Square Store. Yeah.
I want it.
6 is better. Well, don't worry, fledgling. If we don't play it, Alpax will, but we want to play it. I was looking at the Final Fantasy Anthology Guide.
Yeah, that's one of the ones we really want for...
Might buy it.
It's not a cheap thing, but we want it for collecting.
You don't include Kingdom Hearts, hon.
Kingdom Hearts is not a Final Fantasy game, it's a Kingdom Hearts game.
Silent Planet says, why are you going out of your way to murder them spindles?
Ooh, end of level. Cool. So,
oh, is there plot?
Oh, yeah. So do you remember the story of this game?
I vaguely heard you say plot. There was bad guy, we rescued Grandma.
Mm-hmm. And what did she say? So, Joker, the little shitty villain.
We're playing Persona 5?
Oh, 1 second. Holy prophetic dream last night. This channel got a huge influx of new viewers for becoming recommended Tom Scott YouTube video talking about the Nuzlocke. You mentioned B-Story and everything. That's the dream. Thanks for joining in, Mr. Tell. We'll see you later. Love you. Bye bye.
Wait, who's Tom Scott?
I don't know who Tom Scott is.
We got mentioned on someone's YouTube?
No, she's saying she had a dream about it.
Oh, she had a dream about it. I was like, what?
Yeah, as long as we run. Bye bye.
Oh, see you later, Mr. Tiller. Thanks for popping in. I know Wednesday's not Mum's night.
So, the plot goes, there's the Diva Lafis, who is like the big angel thing we saw Gadius capturing, I think, at the very beginning of the game. But she dropped a moon pendant.
Oh,
and
yes.
We gave it to our grandpa.
Because I said, oh, I bet Klonoa fans freaking love that pendant.
Yeah. So we gave it to Grandpa while we were talking to Granny.
I bet he looks lovely in it.
So when we were talking to Granny, Joker overheard that we left it with Grandpa.
Oh, so we're running back to Grandpa's house like a weird back way out.
Yeah, that's Grandpa's house. Geegee!
My turn?
Yeah. There he is. Look.
He looks quite different from a distance.
He's very small over there. He's very small over there.
Oh. Oh no.
There he is. There's Joker.
The Badman. That's him, officer.
We've been told to wave to our Geegee, the grandpa. Hi, Geegee.
I'm used to the camera being over there, and I'm waving to it as if it's there. we keep moving it around. He looks more like a Yeti than I remember. Excuse me, sir? What is this? Oh, they're gonna kill him, aren't they? Oh, they've destroyed his house. Lovely. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is a kid's game.
This game. Geegee!
Geegee!
No, he's about to yell that.
Sorry, but Rain Squad's going. Oh my god.
Yeah, so your granddad gets nukes in this game? And Sam Planet's gone.
Where's Grandma?
Well, remember Granny lives somewhere else, but...
Well, are they not married?
No, they're not. They're not even related.
Oh,
but no,
are they each side?
To get that, I don't know. I don't think Granny
He
is...
did not need to nuke the house.
So-
He only had to fight an old man.
Grandpa is your grandpa, but Granny is the Granny of the forest.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah,
Gran?
like...
Gran of the forest? That sounds mighty similar to a wonderful podcast. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, worshiper. Our granddad died. Yeah. Yeah. So in this game, your granddad just straight up gets bombed by an airship. Kids game.
This is a children's card game.
It's a sad wave time.
Why are you waving at the Queen? The 8-inch Moogle Plus is only $30. I end up buying it. Ooh, that sounds good.
Nice.
I do want the BB at some point, but what happened to my tiny Moogle plush?
We do not know. Thanks, Alpass.
I love I mentioned it and he's like, here you go.
This music's good. But, can I just say, I remember playing this game for the first time just being like...
That
Whoa.
pendant is swinging
Yeah, that's also us.
wildly.
Yeah. She was saying the tune that's about to
I
kick
played
in.
the right one, you did.
Yeah, so the music for this boss is one of her favourite songs.
Okay. The only problem is, the music is not the same as the original game,
No.
so just keep that in mind, everyone.
I cannot believe in this very kid-friendly, colourful, happy
is this a box
platformer.
now?
Yes.
Sure.
In this very colourful,
God.
kid-friendly, happy platformer that they just straight up kill your granddad
In front of you.
in front of you. Like... Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
And like, what the fuck, Richard?
What's happening?
That's the boss.
Oh, I don't like him. Is he a
Palladium.
big dragonfly thing? What is he? Oh!
So... He is
Let
not...
me move!
He is not the most obvious boss in the world where to hit him.
When will it let me move?
Once you've done a...
This is such a long cutscene though.
Once you've done a swing or two. So this one swings constantly in and out.
Oh.
Enemies there. I don't remember this one being particularly difficult, but it
I
looks
guess
cool.
I throw shit at him?
Yep. Just like you do with every other boss in this game. Right, let's see if you catch it.
Oh! It's a sand shrew.
You know what? It sounds true.
Oh! I was too busy looking at the sand shrew that I didn't notice the obstacles.
Like, I actually genuinely think the idea where it's like, here's the swinging thing, but it puts up obstacles, is a pretty cool idea.
Oh, it blew up my dude.
Yeah, it blew up your dude.
Okay, I'm learning. You know you have to be patient with me to learn shit.
But they...
Oh,
There you go, you got one.
Bonk.
Oh, you missed one of the triangles on that side. You can hit 2 triangles at a time.
what do you mean?
Oh, you haven't realised
Oh.
you just hit the flashy triangles.
What triangles?
The ones on his...
Oh, the spikes. Oh, you're just fucking distracting me.
The ones on his body. Those are the hitboxes.
Oh, those!
Yeah. You've been accidentally hitting them, I think. I thought you'd figured it out after the first
Oh,
one.
I was just throwing them at his face.
Love you.
Like, if you can't hit a boss in the face and damage it.
Well, no, that's not...
Oh, I don't like those bombs when
No.
I'm holding a dude. I can't quite figure out. So I don't actually know how close I need to get. Excuse me, I hit that.
Mr. Random just redeemed a kiss, marry, kill. We'll get there.
Of what?
Back when Rain Skull was a kid and played this game, this wasn't easy at all. Like,
No, it's not.
younger Luke, modern Luke, and elder Luke. We don't know elder Luke yet.
All of them marry
Oh,
and
that's cute.
kiss.
Well, wait until they explode if you're going underneath and jump and attack.
Ah, sure. Oh, no,
But-
I didn't time that right. I might need 2 goes on this. Sorry, everyone.
That's fine. I think I brought you into this boss fight without full health, so...
I think I had either full health or mostly full health.
She said straightforward, not easy. Like, I will admit, right, so this boss, I think they designed because they very much were into the swinging back and forth and they really wanted to show it off.
Oh, alright, I just won't pick up the dude then.
And it does look good. The swinging back and forth does look good. You have to kill Elder Luke or the others just don't exist.
Why?
Well, if you kill younger Luke, Elder Luke's never going to exist.
I hate those bombs. I'm just not going to attack him when I see those bombs, honestly, because I can't figure that out.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather keep my health. What?
Wait till you're at the peak of the swing. You go through under him.
What? Alright, I'm having a time. I'm doing worse this time, if anything.
Oh, Mrs. Attila can see but cannot hear. She's so Mam's still here, but she cannot hear us. Nice.
Hitting the top
right? The
one
top one's
like the hardest. Oh. I do like the weird little Sandshrew.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
He's annoying, but cute. Oh.
We'll get there.
Oh no, 2? What gets rid of them?
I don't know. I think
the last one went?
I think they just disappear after time. Nicely done.
Yeah, those top ones are the worst ones. Fuck.
It's a little prick. Try zapping one?
I have, it does nothing because they're armoured.
Yeah.
Look.
I don't know.
This is This is exactly. Oh, one fell off.
Well, there you go. They eventually disappear. Like
Okay.
this. They can also
get knocked off.
So they get hit by his attacks. Like the first time you saw those, he then did the obelisk attack.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's straightforward what you need to do. It really is. But it's not easy to do.
No, but his design is so good.
Oh, I was hoping to get a 2 there.
Yeah, so those things last until he does an attack that specifically is capable of murdering them.
Fuck that. It bounced off the one that I already got.
At least the ones like this aren't the hardest ones to dodge, I think. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Like the one, like the hardest one to dodge is the bombs. Nice.
That's fine.
Like as long as you get one. So like,
I wish I'd got 2 at a time again, like I did the first time. That would have been nice.
yeah. I will say, so a lot of the reason I like this game a lot is a lot of the mechanics and stuff like that, and a lot of like the certain moments like this really remind me of bits in Tombi. So my all-time favorite
I need
game.
to do that.
So like there are moments where like me and
We need to play that soon.
we do.
Come on, how do you hit that then? The hitbox is so specific.
Hi, Northern Condor.
Hi, Northern Condor.
Do you want me to say what you said? Klonoa, more like Clodora smells.
Clitora smells. Mature, man.
So mature.
That's fucking hilarious.
Geegee, yes.
We have the comedy of 6-year-olds here.
God,
That
yeah.
was a bad throw.
Hey, 6-year-olds are funny, man. Just gonna.
Yeah, I just don't like
You were
bombs.
on the yeet. But yeah, this music's very like panpipey and cool, and I like it. You're hitting the middle bit.
No.
Like aiming for that last like 2 is the hard part with this boss fight.
No go.
Hey, that's unfair to 6-year-olds.
I'm on the last one. It's that hard one. The pink one's the hardest one.
Apparently 6-year-olds are funnier, and this is what we've just been told.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Mate, stop with explodies.
I hate those.
Yeah.
They're also. Please give me a heal. Come the fuck on, Bridget. There's a bit in Bridget Jones where it's right at the end. They're in the car in the snow and they're really fucking cold. And he goes, "Come the fuck on, Bridget." And I just hear it sometimes.
Yeah, you've been told.
Is it only bombs?
Game said no. If you
Doing it
stand
again.
holding a boy underneath, they won't explode. So apparently, if you just hold the boy underneath one of the bombs, they.
But it's got rid of the boy before.
I think you may have panic jumped into it at that point. That's my only call, I'd
It's
say.
happened several times. I will try it again this
Alright,
time.
we'll give it a go.
But,
And then if it's wrong, we'll make fun of you.
It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, nice! Twofer! Right, so
Right.
just hold it still there.
I can't. There's a...
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Ooh, twofer!
Oh.
We admit our wrongdoings. We are
No,
sorry.
fair enough. It just seemed to explode it a couple times.
I think-
But yeah, I may have done a little jump or something.
I think maybe like the first time you did it, you probably had one of the Sandshrews on the
What?
board. And
What? I hit a Sandshrew. Also, what are they actually called, TSP?
Sandshrew.
No. What are they really called? Come on.
Lowland Sandshrew.
I like them a lot. No, Lowland Sandshrew are icy.
Yeah.
Does anyone ever go for that high up one? Why is that even there?
He wiggle and he bad. Yeah, what are the little Rammy Electric boys called? 'Cause they are cute.
Oh, I can't actually figure out where to stand for those. He is wiggling a lot, isn't he?
We've been put on hold while she double checks. Boom!
3 double shots.
That was
4th of the 2nd, my birthday. Everyone already fucking knows that because I say it to Secret Ninja all the time because she shares my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Thank you, Flipendo Doris Melsdo. Thank you for the bits, though.
It's Flipencladora smells though, which.
Oh my god! I read it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you read it wrong.
That's fucking hilarious.
Also, you might want to look at the screen.
They're called Zagard.
Zagard. Also, yay.
I like them. Zagard might be my favourite weird little boys.
Sorry, I just looked at the screen and the fucking confused Ron popped up right over there.
Yes. The pendant's stolen. Save your strength. Oh god. Oh. Well, I can't talk about what scene this perfectly reminds me of because Alpax will ruin things for Alpax. But this is a scene. Oh, thank you, Fledgling.
Thank you, Fledgling. God. That meant Flipendo yelled over this very emotional scene.
Well, I also yelled over it. Yeah, so guys, for those of you who don't know Final Fantasy IX very well, watching Stuart's playthrough, you will get this moment.
But it was a short while, but it was wonderful.
I'm more attached to him as a character, though.
Here it comes.
My great child of the
Geegee.
wind. Geegee!
You're about to get it.
Geegee!
Oh, the slow text crawl.
Oh, the look to the side, the silence.
Also, the music just cuts.
Oh, we got a single bit.
one penny for Grandpa.
R.I.P. Cleve. Close, Alpax, but he's got the green one.
Oh, Alpax got the green one.
You've got a special bit emote coming Saturday, hopefully.
Geegee.
Oh my god, TSP! Why did you do this to us?
There's more emotion in this game coming. He sounds like a fighting game character.
Oh my god.
Like, holy shit, right?
Jesus
Silent Planet's gone. She's crying. Even with the Flipendos coming up. I loved it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the fish! I forgot about you!
Carl and Pamela.
It's not Carl. Don't. What, it's Carl, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Carol.
Well, it's Pamela. Pamela flies them.
Oh, this one's Pamela. Pamela's so beautiful.
Sounds like league teammates going GG.
Pamela plushie, please.
Yeah, that would be so hot. That would be such a huggable fish.
You said that would be so hot.
I was going to say huggable.
But he's...
Seek revenges.
That's what he said.
Also, Mr. Random Jim said, so very sad. Well, now that he's dead, what's next? More emotion comes.
Oh my good lord.
Just get her chocolate to soothe the tears.
Aww.
So, right.
Chickens is a freaking sweetheart.
When I first played this game, I was more shocked at that moment because I wasn't expecting it coming.
Yeah.
So I didn't cry. But
The Temple of the Sun.
I did cry when I first played this game.
Sure. Oh, honey, you've seen my favourite game. It takes more than this to make me cry.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I cry all
Also,
the fucking time.
It's pronounced tuna.
9 is a roller coaster. I'm not even referring to it as Final Fantasy anymore, just 9. I'm actually talking about Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, yeah.
And they just... What's his name? Really love Christopher Eccleston.
There you go.
My RE teacher looked like Christopher Eccleston and it was weird.
Bruh, you cry, cringe. Only true gamers don't cry.
6 is sadder, oh damn.
Nah, I will say.
Nah, we cry. We cry at shit.
Wait, so Schmiggins, when he played Spyro 2? He cried in Spyro 2?
When?
Alright, well, kind of. But I will say, crying is cool. Let your emotions go. Let your emotions out. Feel when you need to feel.
Just so everybody knows, if I do get a message or a call from my dad, I will also disappear, but not for as long.
Yeah. But I
should be home by now.
I explained some things, said that you were waiting a couple messages and stuff like that.
We've got some serious stuff going on in the background right now.
I did. It was to suppress the need to smash the PlayStation. It's a great game.
I don't think I could go where you're going with my body. Is Klonoa gonna fucking die and ascend as a ghost? Because that's what it sounds like. But also, Pamela's just saying she's chunky, and I'm about that. Spammers.
Cried like a baby at Spiritfarers. We've had
several of you suggest it. It's high on our list right now.
Pamela's a plus size queen.
We got asked for Fire Emblem.
We did ask Fire Emblem. Pamela's a plus size queen, which means she's never going to win a season.
Oh! We're on season 11 now, guys. He's seen nearly all of them except for All Stars.
Yep. I think it's high on your list. God, you don't know what size our list
Only
is.
the things we mention. We have probably like 100 games.
Well, recommended? We're like, right.
Well, we have 100 games on a list. Half of which probably have been recommended because we've had a lot. Before we had the Discord open, we were getting game recommendations as well.
Like, yeah, we are very much like limiting, so we haven't even put all of them on our list. Like, there are some games where we kind of went, right, we can't really do that yet, or stuff like that.
Yellow Boy is cute.
We died, be sad.
Messy Ram Jim is like, really? No, I promise you. Because there's also games on there that I want to return to that we like dipped into, Summer and Mara. And Luke's made like a fuck ton of icons that we had to organise one day.
We had to delete some. So we were just like, we're never getting to that game.
There's some we're just not going to get to.
At the end of the day, it should be the thing you want to play. We are absolutely agreed. Which is why we're always trying to say, like, we want to make sure that you guys, like, we were talking about this, like, oh god.
Well, we will take game recommendations and then we will play the things that we think sound fun for us.
Yeah. So in our Discord, we posted a picture of the fact we got our copy of Fire Emblem, we got our picture of Detroit Become Human. And we were
not that they were on this sofa post or anything.
We were talking about the fact that those are both games that I don't think either of us were really like, oh yeah, that's a game we are going to play soon.
Yeah.
But one of the things we're really loving about streaming so far is playing things that are not in our wheelhouse, I'd say. Like doing things that we're both like really into, but like taking a step, being like, oh, you guys want to see this? We can all play that. We're excited to join in the excitement sometimes. Hi, Secret Ninja.
Hey, Secret Ninja, welcome.
Don't worry. It's been you missed the most emotional plot point in the game.
Also got mentioned before you were here, because again, I just know your birthday.
But yeah, so our list of games is...
It's large. We are going to get something posted. We are going to try and post the Pokemon stuff by the end of this week as well. And then it'll probably be in a week or two. We'll get to the trading, because just like with work, with all of our other stuff, with half the work we have to do for Twitch. I've drawn 2 emotes in the last 3 days though, which is honestly really good going. TSP, do you like him? Because you've seen him.
I'm like an idol here, I get hide everywhere. Nah, everyone gets that treatment here because we love our community and they're all really nice to each other. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh shit, is it man?
Whose?
Northern Condor.
Oh my god, happy birthday! You are getting old. Is Northern Condor one of the young'uns or same age as us?
You're Silent Planet's year at university, right? You're the same age. How far are you off the next emote? We're going to be a while off our next emote.
Well, we've got one... We've got one being pended, so there is one coming.
Yeah.
The bit emote is being pended because they've been done and uploaded. and then the next slot is probably a little way off.
Yeah.
But we'll have to double check because I don't actually know the numbers. This is an interesting area. Am I missing things, guys?
No. So this level's more open plan than the others.
Okay. Just yell at us, TSP, if I'm missing things, and Luke will tell me.
You need to find, in essence, 4 key. You need to activate 4 switches in the level.
Yeah,
right?
so they were the coloured like stones at the start.
Yep.
Which did remind me of the weird, the bit in Final Fantasy where you play as the frog, and you have to press the switches.
Oh God, I hate that.
Oh.
Like, okay. I hate the frog bit.
Can I hit him?
If 25 is old and I'm ancient, like...
I mean, we're old.
We're old. Should have hatched the egg.
Oh.
Punya.
I didn't see the egg. Where's the egg?
It floats up and down there. There it is.
I don't like this bit.
25 old. Oh, 25 is old.
Who's saying,
old
that's not old?
There's just Rage Call saying 25 is old and ancient. Secret just say it means that they're a baby. Alpax is just face palming. I live north of Scotland and my name is Connor, so yeah. There we go, there's the explanation of that name. I always like Northern Condor's name. It makes sense.
Burned to death.
I remember when I was 25. Do you, old man? Do you? That was so mean of me.
Oh, Schmickens is old too.
Yeah. If you're going green path, there's one thing you need to do.
Am I on green path?
No.
Well, look at all the green doors in the background.
Yeah.
I would assume so. Why didn't they just make the floors the right colours? I don't know how I feel about this section.
You can still get...
that egg doesn't matter. It's just a gem.
Sure. Alpac said you still get a young person's rail card in Europe until 26. So that's young.
You can get a 26 to 30 now.
Well, that's the green path.
That's the millennial rail card.
So, because you're like the signpost in that.
Oh, I see.
So the paths are signposted.
Ooh.
Go back to the spring with a moo.
The spring? What spring?
There was a spring way back. So grab one of them. You gotta grab him and run back. Oh, that switch.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks, TSP. I'm dumb.
I would have been so tilted I went all the way around there without doing that.
But so, we did hint at it last time that we had a Fire Emblem emote design in mind. It has been designed, it's finished, it's derpy and glorious.
We're very proud of that. And
I'm low-key proud of it. It's low-key one of the best things I've drawn in a long time.
It's amazing. I love you. You talented little bit.
It's not, like, incredible.
It is!
It's kind of basic, but
no, it's fantastic! Pop that. Right, give me
I like it. It's better than some of the stuff in creating, because, like, I'm still learning how to use Procreate for iPad. Oh, the fire goes down. Also, Schmiggins, any update on the iPad and Procreate situation? So, the new iPad update has been tanking iPads with Procreate, apparently.
Oh,
so a bunch of us just haven't been updating our... Did you say
sucks.
that's nice?
No, so that sucks.
Oh.
Right, Alpax just asked which character we put in the emote. We're gonna say?
Yeah, Claude.
It's Claude.
We're not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but it's Claude.
It's Claude. We wanted to put Claude in because we're probably going down the Golden Deer path. We mentioned it because, and also because I thirst after him.
Yeah, Claude's pretty. I see it.
Secret says the origin of my name is embarrassing, so if you want to know, say potatoes 10 times exactly.
Potatoes, 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 potatoes. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Good choice, we've been told, for the thing. Mr. Random Jim's asked, is he upside down?
No! As if it'd be that basic. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
if not, make him upside down. He's absolutely upside down.
He's upside down. So, something...
I just thought it was so funny.
Something I'm thinking of doing is... Because we've said before that this slot might be a... Where the fuck do I go? Do I just go back?
Well, which store did you open with that switch?
That one.
Yeah, then you must go back for it.
We've said this before, that slot is going to have an emote in it based on the, like, big game we're playing currently. Oh, fuck. So when we finish Fire Emblem, I'll, like, make the full-size artwork available.
Sure, yeah.
So when we get rid of the emote, I'll make the actual artwork available somewhere.
We've been told to play an old SNES game called Terranigma. We potentially have to emulate it to get a copy of it, but Northern Condor said
Terranigma?
Never heard of it.
Squall is also hyped for that, apparently.
Apparently, if we want the S for my boy, for our boy Claude, you have to play as female Byleth, but we're probably going to do that anyway because I play as female characters in games.
I'm fine with that. Oh, lads.
So, do you know anything about those?
I have to throw shit at them, don't I? Oh.
You have to twice. Look at the army go!
Twice?
We've been told to make the...
This is bad.
We've been told to play... Oh, sorry. When we're doing Final Fantasy VI, we'd like that mode to be Mog.
I'm fine with that.
We love ourselves a Moogle, so...
The thing is that when you say Mog to me, I obviously think of 9. Now,
because there's a character called Mog.
Yeah, Alpax, won't know about Mog for a long time. And this is the weird thing for me, is I actually can't talk about it much now. So for those of you, Mr. Tiller, who aren't super Final Fantasy fans, I actually can't talk about 9 all that much because I don't want to spoil stuff for Alpax.
So
is this how I genuinely do this section? Because fuck me.
If you could, yeah, it is, but you can hit them sooner, and what you can do is grab one and start spam throwing them once you can't do it in there like that. Anyways, just do that through.
I see. I understand.
So apparently the game is very rare. It's £100 or so to get a genuine copy, but it's an old JRPG.
Like Klonoa or Tombi.
Like Klonoa or Tombi, my like the game we're playing and my favorite game of all time.
I'm gonna die here.
Pricey games, but apparently it's an old JRPG that was apparently really way ahead of its time, which I'm interested in.
Right, done. You've sold me.
I recently played Dragon Quest. Either end of last year, being this year, I played Dragon Quest 1 for the first time. I just remember sitting down with it and being like, wow, there's so many early JRPG tropes in this that then since been developed. I'm like, I can see the history in this game. I love finding good, in a way, historical games. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I just fucked it up.
From 1995, lads either plays themselves in games or as the female option.
What?
So what you're saying is because games follow a gender binary, lads either play as them or the other option, which is true. But I am a play as a female character in games option.
So weirdly enough, I often play as male characters. So
I do it because I like character customization, and character customization options for female characters are nearly always better. Brighter colors, not tracksuit bottoms, Pokemon. I don't know. I just find that often.
Well, yeah. If we're talking about Pokemon, I will always play as a female character from what I've seen because male characters just get no customization. But if I'm playing, say, fucking Skyrim, I make myself a weird pale vampire boy.
Oh, I will do that. But in my way, sometimes when I think
and you can still give him long hair.
When I do sometimes if I do an RPG and I do a fancy boy, I often I'm thinking of them outside of the gender binary.
Oh yeah, I often do an NB femme-looking male character.
Yeah.
But that's just my thing. If there are very limited long hair options for male characters in the game, I'm much more likely to do a female character. What do I do? Sir!
You grab him.
Ha!
Mog is a
Oh my god, I got him. He looks fucking hilarious. Right, look at his face. he looks unimpressed. Oh.
He looks grumpy.
Oh.
Oh, that is nasty. So apparently, Northern Condor's the rare game we were talking about. Northern Condor's cousin gave it to him when they were 6 in 2001, and yeah, it took them until they were 16 to actually complete it, but ended up having stolen off of them a few years later when someone realized how much it was worth. My dude, if I lost my copy of Tombi to that, I would be fucking livid.
Oh yeah.
That's a game. That's like £120 PS1 game.
This is not something I'm fucking with today.
Nice. Oh, well timed. I did not. I was trying to look at that and be like, how do you do that? What's the timing on this?
See, this is the thing. I know I made myself look like a fool last stream. I'm not awful at platformers.
There was just one section.
There was just that one section that I just wanted to die.
That sucks, dude.
So, like, all the actual mild platforming bits in Spyro games, right? My mum would always be like, can you plus? And I call them mild platforming, because they are.
Yeah, I'd love to see you do sometime a stealth game, because I don't think you'd be that good at them. I have one thing to go off of.
This is the day Luke stopped streaming.
I suck at them. I'm not...
No, because you're not patient. I know I don't exactly demonstrate that on our streams.
Going for Betty, wow.
But I'm really good at stealth games, so fuck you.
That one section, the monastery level in Spyro, where you chase the secret agent, he goes, huh? That you can't do.
Oh no, I just hate that. In the original game, it's much harder than the remaster. It's not that I'm bad at stealth games. That minigame is just obnoxious.
See, that's the thing, I don't have any problem with it. So that's the kind of thing for me, it's like...
And anyway, that's not a stealth game, that's a timing game. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's not about stealth, it's about timing.
See, I'd argue that most stealth games require an element of timing to them, which is like, right...
Yeah, sure.
Like, you know, because a lot of games will... Agent Zero, easy.
Fuck off.
Thank you for reminding me what it was called, because I could not remember his name. But also, I love that you...
Fuck.
I love that all I have to go is that secret agent guy who goes, hmm? And Silent Plan's like, that one.
So... Yeah, in the remaster, it's much easier. I guess I go down here, don't I? Yeah, because I want to do red one here, I guess.
Stealth game are timing games. Like, I definitely think that good, like a lot of stealth games require that sense of timing.
Oh yeah.
I suck at them because, as any one of my friends in the
Sorry, he didn't get burned. He just got yoked.
He walks with Jesus. He walks through the fire and doesn't get burned.
No, he's part of Dragon Force.
Because he's through the fire and flames?
Yeah, he carries on.
He does. Right, you see those buttons in the back?
Oh, yeah, I do.
You did miss one.
I mean, someone could have told me.
I could have. Good idea. Let's warp back to the checkpoint.
That's what I wanted, yeah.
We're warping back to the checkpoint on purpose because we're having trouble with it. Sorry, my English really bad today. I've not had much sleep. Oh, my dude, same. I crashed out and had a nap.
But also, your English is not bad at all.
Yeah,
You are impeccable, my
We have
sir.
understood every comment you've made so far.
Honestly, seriously, Fledgling, you are not as bad as you think you are. Because you've mentioned it more than once on stream with us, and you are nowhere near as bad as you think you are.
Hey, Proton, how you doing, bud?
Oh, I fucking missed.
Oh, look, Greninja emote.
Oh, nice.
I like that little Greninja emote. That's cute. You doing all right?
I got
also,
the
you
thing.
can see the red bubble. It's behind it.
Oh, yeah. But I can't do it.
But that's why you need to get them down. It's because these are the platforms for later on. Because you're knocking them over. This one fucked me up as well.
I hate this.
Because you have to hold up on the keyboard to do it.
There is no keyboard.
Keyboard? Controller.
Oh, wow.
My dear, I love the noises you make sometimes.
Oh, I know you do.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I know.
But yeah, I've had...
Oh, I have to jump and catch it. Yeah, very good.
No, look.
No, I don't. Yeah. I see it.
There you go. Whoop.
I love how fat all of the...
So lava's an instant death in this game.
It looked like there was a platform there. I was about to say I love how fat everything gets when you pick it up. Like, that's just excellent. They go from just living their life, and then when Klonoa picks it up, they've hit lockdown in 2020.
Yeah.
If you haven't put weight on in lockdown, you're doing lockdown wrong.
Fledgling, sorry, North Connor said the only way your English would be bad is because you haven't mentioned where you're from in the UK. We know where they're from the UK. They've mentioned it in previous streams.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm thinking of the right person. But yeah, it's Fletcher is a bank.
So this is the game D-Money loves that was officially compared to an STD by Bandai.
D-Money.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
D-Money.
D-Money.
That's a Proton exclusive nickname from University.
Proton, I'm sorry, bud, but no.
He's right back. There were so.
I will say this bit is somewhat challenging.
We've mentioned Silent Planet's real name on stream before.
Yes, it's cool. I mean, we've mentioned it in this stream.
Yeah.
So has Northern Condor.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, we used to come up with all manner of nicknames for her in university. For the love of God, I don't think all the way through uni I call her by her name.
I think I've only ever called her name, maybe one of the nicknames. I've definitely said other ones to her because I've tried to figure out which ones she likes. The answer is all of them.
So when I first met her, I used to call her Hopalong because she was on...
Which is really lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because she was on...
Crutches.
I know, but you didn't...
I tuned out because they were talking to each other. They're talking in chat, and I went, what happened here?
Oh, do I need a fucking
I think you
toy?
need to get one, then jump back down to the spring and throw them back. And yeah, I think what they're saying is they both clipped it. So you used to call her Hobblong. Then I will call her any variation of D-Do or
off.
any like thing at the beginning of the letter D in essence.
D-Decahedron is one of my favorites.
Dodecahedron is fucking fantastic. R2 D-Do's on what I used to call her. And then I will say...
What?
Oh god. Proton has an American accent. D-Decahedron is probably Silent Planet's fave. The Proton has an American accent. They are from America. And
Kinky Dora.
they call one of the things we named was Double D's good. King Ghidorah, as in the Godzilla monster.
Kinky Dora.
But the way he says is Kinky Dora. He goes, "Oh, hey, Kinky Dora," and we're like, "Oh, that's not the right word there, buddy." But that's funnier to us, so we've stuck with it.
They just go, "That is not correct."
You need to be more square on the spring, apparently. So because the perspective's shifting, you go too far off of it.
I was slightly to left on the spring before.
Yeah.
And it.
He's like, "Brother!"
And it made when I threw it, it seemed like it was way too far left. So I then went off to the right a bit. But yeah, I'll get there.
The Wahoo sound effect's so good. Right?
Wahoo!
Just like Wahoo!
I will say we went a bit insane because we loaded up the game and then left it on the title screen for a while again. So drove us insane for a little while.
Proton Skate. Second, I'd say my favorite one, but it gives away the last name, which is Phil's doxing. Yeah, we'll not have that one, but like, God, it's fucking hilarious. And also, Proton saying, "I'm saying it right, but you guys mishear me every time." So I mishear you.
You say kinky.
No, he does say it right, but like
I fucking threw him.
Your accent makes it very easy to purposefully mishear you, I think is the best way to word it. And purposefully mishearing you in this particular situation,
no?
it's funny. Does sound like kinky. I love you, sweetheart.
Ah! That's all I have to say.
Fjardjes. Got it.
But I can't get square on!
I'm just enjoying this little point.
There is no square on!
I think that's it. No, a little bit. I think right. I think there.
It's not though, is it?
Give it a go. Bum 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 bum.
So.
Oh, this is gonna drive me insane.
See?
Let's try overcorrecting right then.
That's what I did. And they all said, you need to be square on the spring.
There. Also,
thank you.
Also, before you do anything, make a stab. Thank you. I like how we just decided our way of making a dab is 3 dabs.
Well, I feel stingy giving one.
So...
Also, we should probably close the window soon because I do not want a daddy long legs in here. They do not need to hear me actually scream.
I'll get it.
It was too high!
You okay? Are you okay?
I'll pause.
Thank you.
We're gonna close our windows because it has become daddy long leg season and I hate them. Like, with a passion.
I don't like you. I hate Games Life Gamer. Just random people just jumping in.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We just decided to close our windows.
Wait, how long have y'all been streaming? 1 hour 20.
Well, I was going to say do an uptime. Oh, you did. Thanks, TSB.
I didn't do it. I just checked my phone.
Right.
I always have the amount we've been streaming just right off the stream.
There is no square on.
You just got the notification, you dingus. Get better. I think maybe you have to price it like the real bottom of the screen as well, which is just obnoxious.
Got it.
Yes, we are free.
Jesus. I'm gonna take you in case I need you.
That's a good idea.
I do not need you.
We do not need him. I don't need to be the bottom string. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I'm behind.
Now don't die. Okay. Nice. You're doing great, love.
Thank you. But also, yes, welcome everyone that's just turned up. How is everyone's evening going? Assuming it's an evening. It's evening for us. It might not be for you.
We've been asked 100%ing or nah.
Whoa! Oh, he's coming for me!
So, currently during our playthrough, we've 100%ed...
Do I need that blue thing down there? No, I don't.
No. We've 100%ed, I think, every level bar 1 at this point.
Do I need to go up or now?
I think it will just be bonus stuff. It's worth having a look. Oh my god.
Oh, it's just, I just need to do it again.
Just gems. We are beginning to wait. Get the flying me could be a life. Didn't look like a life.
It was just the blue things that make the gems more. Oh, there's a fucking... Oh, it's the other path. It's the other path.
There. One more path to go. So, we are...
I really like these. I really like this bit, honestly.
This level.
Yeah.
Sounds good, right?
I think this level is challenging at times, but the 4 nations live together in harmony, and I am that basic bitch. I like that shit.
Yeah. You know this game by heart, or do you have a guide close by? Ray's well, she knows it by heart. I can assure you.
She's played it many a time. Is there an official game guide for Klonoa? Because
we have recently come into this fact that we are obsessed with game guides. We love them so much.
We could buy it for TSB.
Oh, I'd do that.
Christmas and birthday isn't that far away.
Yeah, it'll be a general walkthrough online, but apart from that. I'll learn how to do calligraphy and I'll just make you one.
What?
I was just saying I'll make her one and just learn how to do calligraphy. Yes, life.
If one of us was going to learn calligraphy, it would be me.
Can you...
I don't know.
Go in that red door and walk out of it again.
I did walk through the door frame. No.
No. Okay. No, you can't farm. I've been told off. Yeah, we've so quickly on the 100% thing. There was one level last stream we were like, we just don't want 100% this one.
I'm very sorry about my salt, but you know, you'll know me.
But we are, like, depending on how the stream goes, we want to finish the game more importantly than anything else. If we go back,
I'd like to just have a lot of fun playing it for my first time, honestly. And then if there's, say, like 1 or 2 little things we've missed, we'll go back and do them.
Yeah. If we then go back and complete like the 2 levels that we've not 100% or something like that, we might come back. I need to get work up for 7 hours. Good night. Night, dudes. Nice seeing you. Northern Condor.
Night, night.
Toasted.
I'm not being funny.
You slept.
I'm being funny. I was like, I'm not being funny, but I'm being funny. Fuck that. I can see the orb!
He's right there! Just, like, also,
jump backwards!
Right, that cube has a back. Just jump that way, you're at the thing. Oh, God.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I love the little... Nice. I love the little...
slidey bastard.
Yeah, I was just ready for disaster, I have to say. What? What the fuck just happened?
The platform was doing this. Love, the platform was doing this.
What?
Yeah. The perspective of that was not obvious until I fell.
Oh no, it's because it only did the first movement the second you jumped.
I warned about this.
On last stream.
Well, we forgot.
Well, that was a week ago!
Wait.
Oh yeah, we have to do the entire level again. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it yourself? Hey, Alpax, let's see.
Each bit should be its own fucking level. Come on now.
You yelled be careful on our side after we did the jump.
Each bit should be its own level, and with the PS3 version you should be able to manually save. I'm gonna go and do the blue path first.
Is that the one we were just doing here?
Yeah.
I maybe start red, because, like...
I would like to do the blue path first. The Princess of Coronia that we missed last time.
Oh, yeah, the series called Coronia. Coronavirus!
Coronia.
With the PS3 version, they should fix the music first. Yeah.
That's true. Well, I hope everyone likes this level.
Also,
I hope everyone likes this dialogue.
They're called Solaire and Soleil, which is nice. Solaire and Soleil. Yeah. At least this game saves after each level. Yeah. Like, God.
I will say, as a kid, stuff like this was frustrating, and now as an adult, I think I was better with it as a kid, because I wasn't aware that there was another way. There was a better way. Now as an adult, I play so many games that you can just fucking save. Oh.
We've been spoiled by the gaming gods.
Yeah, that now I'm like, well, when I go back to play something that doesn't, I'm like, just please add that functionality.
Yeah, if it was Tomb Raider saves, that would be brutal. So Tomb Raider saving, if I remember correctly, you get a limited number of saves per game, because they're items that you find in the game that you have to use. I've never
played a full Tomb Raider game.
Neither have I, because me and Silent Planet were playing one together for the first time, and we're playing Tomb Raider 1 together, and I guess we never got to finish. There were some really good moments in that game. Like, there were some genuine, oh my god, I shit myself moments in that, and also the T-Rex is good. For the first time, yeah, she was playing it. She was showing me the game much like she did Klonoa.
I'll be honest; those poles made it look like that wasn't a jump on the platform.
Agreed.
What is that?
There's an invisible thing, I think, right there. So jump into the shadow. Egg. I found egg for you.
How do I get to egg?
Grew up in them.
Oh.
That's a mess right there.
You're not wrong.
I don't like it. Okay, so that's the path itself, the one we're going back.
Oh! Well...
That red guy's got to respawn, right? So otherwise you can't go anywhere.
You need more than one.
There he is.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe just jump here and throw it.
I don't think it has the range.
No. Oh! I didn't think of that. I was going to
getting that one.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it would throw you backwards, but I always thought you were going to go to that platform, ride it back along, and then, you know, like that.
Oh, well, that one.
That gets you an extra life.
I'm going to get another red guy.
Because I'm the red guy.
Because I'm the red guy.
I'd like to go to
metal
bed.
Guy.
I'd like to go to bed, guy.
That was you earlier today.
Yeah, took a nap. It was nice. I just get another one.
I know, but
it's like every ounce he wants to try jump and grab him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah, man. So one of our favorite things in the world is coming up with alternate lyrics to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy.
No, it's not coming up with alternate lyrics. It's repeating Girlfriend's Reviews alternate lyrics.
I'm the bass guy.
I'm the bass guy. Take it up the ass.
You know, they never say that. We came up with take up the ass guy. Sorry, gerbil wheel went over.
Oh, so we bought a new gerbil wheel, and it was far too big. The dimensions were not correct.
So we gave someone rats. Also, Cobalt Hue, if you're still here.
Oh, Cobalt Hue, do they like it?
So we gave it to the person we know with rats.
Why did that? Oh, it's just locked me off. Okay, that's fine.
But I mean, you complete the path.
Ooh, yahoo.
Oh, yahoo.
Look.
Yeah?
Make strange fear noises.
She does.
Leave me alone.
No, because I can exploit this.
Oh, sir.
I like that those were the enemies we saw jumping forward last time, and now we see why they were jumping forward. There's an egg there underneath.
I know. Just go get that.
Yeah, you know that's fair.
Don't want you. Have we got the gold one? No.
You can get him. Hello, sir. Come with me, and you'll be.
And you'll be in a world of screaming and frustration.
What type of rat are they? I don't know.
The ratty kind.
In Soviet Russia, you don't kill blue boy kills you.
You didn't appreciate my song.
I didn't actually, sorry. Oh, in a world of pure imagination.
In a world of screaming and frustration.
That's my
But I sang it much nicer last time.
You did. I love you.
I love you too.
I was reading.
You be so bad at stealth games.
Because she sings. Could you imagine? I'd love to play a stealth game where there was a button in it that's like absolutely serves no purpose for the entire game, but does something like just makes a really loud noise. Like imagine playing Metal Gear Solid with sings.
No. It's a stealth game that plays the first half to vines, and you have to not finish it, or they find you.
Roll work ahead.
Which I hope it does. Found me, shit, I'm dead. Oh, TSP would be fine because she doesn't fucking know any.
we love a van in this house.
I'm sorry to at you.
You ain't.
I'm not.
Nice. So this is probably definitely the hardest path. Wait, what? Where's that you about not like the fact you did not know vines?
We did quizzes.
Like every friend group in lockdown, we did for a while. We were doing weekly quizzes, and when we did ours, we had a complete the vine round, and they got 0 points.
I guess teachers aren't cool after all.
Stealth game where you have to manage your fart meter so you don't let one rip at the wrong time. No, that's Beyblade, honey. Nice. I believe. First try. Just like you prepared to fire and sure.
It was so quiet and tense watching that.
Crazer.
Oh, look at the good piggy boys.
How curly is their hair and how loose is their skin? How do they have big ears?
What?
I'm missing a context somewhere.
If it's Luke, his ears are not that big, his hair is very curly, and his skin is not loose.
Beyblade stealth game. Fucking. There is a Beyblade. Oh, that's tilting. This game has. Oh, the rats. How curly is their hair? How loose is their skin? And
their hair is short, very short. Like I didn't know you could get rats with curly hair. So they're short, smooth hair, not curly. What? How loose is their skin? Not very. They're quite young, if that makes any difference. What was the other question?
How curly is their hair? How loose is their skin? And do they have big ears? They have itty bitty ears.
I'm gonna say medium ears.
They're cute little friends.
They are.
I mean, a Beyblade probably make a good ninja shuriken. And who needed context anyway? Nah, no context.
Context to what? Ooh.
What we were just talking about.
I am not on this platform.
Also, did I say
I am not on this platform.
Oh, you have not told us the name of these lava fish boys. You were not on that platform. They're cute.
I like them.
I love the little flip they do. They're cute as hell.
I would like Klonoa's grab to go just like a little bit further.
So they are a drag queen. If I told you they're named after one of the drag queens I really don't like, what are they called?
Vixen.
That's one of the drag queens I really hate.
Fifi's.
Yes, they are called Fifi's. Fuck Fifi.
You did tell us last time, yeah. Oh.
Did you? Oh, because we probably made that exact same joke.
She did tell us, yeah.
Whee! I like them. Also, I love learning about enemy names in games that are not like particularly.
I got it.
Could be a husky, a blue or black. blue and black are not colour in this context. Fair.
What?
The rats, apparently they could be husky or blue and black, or blue or a black.
So, colour's not important in this context?
No, I think they're saying that the blue or black is our species name.
Oh, cool. I'll be honest, I don't know enough about rats. I love animals, right? And I have had a lot of pets. Rats are not a pet I've had.
Second. Andy, what kind?
Are you messaging him?
Oh, yeah, I'm just messaging on Facebook now. What kind of rats do you got? Chat wanna know. Or photo them in Discord.
Yeah, this is a point actually. We've been asking him to send a photo in the Discord. You know, we could probably just go in our messages and find photos of them.
Rex,
So I've got photos of them actually.
So there's Rex, which are curly ones. I kind of wish I had 40 more channel points right now. Just wait! They come! They come!
Kind of what?
Games Life Gamer wants 40 more channel points.
I mean, it won't take you long.
I want you to know that our good little gay disaster has just responded with, rats?
Yeah, I don't think Andy knows.
Good answer.
We'll get him to Google it, and if we don't find out today, we'll put it in the pet. We'll put it in the pet server. Oh, I missed. Please tell me he responds. There we go.
There you go. I've asked him to send a photo in the Discord. He's got photos on his phone of them, for sure.
Oh, it's Fledgling that's asking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fledgling's all the rats.
Oh, of course.
Love rats.
They look like your rats.
They do. Good point.
Why didn't you just say Fledgling to me?
Because...
I'm not looking at chat.
That's fair. She's playing a video game very well.
Not very
Double
well.
rats are kind of patchy hair. The Bumbo? You are not serious. There's not a rat species called Bumbo.
I bet there is.
Bumbo won't coin.
Coyon?
Dumbo. Okay, they're called Dumbos.
Oh yeah, so Dumbos are the ones with the massive ears. I actually did know that and just forgot. Oh no!
I got so excited because there's
We're not talking about those sounds.
there's a thing in The Binding of Isaac called Bumbo. Bumbo won't coin. There's a game called
I would
Bumbo.
like to play some Binding of Isaac at some point, or maybe like a chatty stream.
Yeah. So you see that flying moo you just grabbed?
Yeah.
Some planets were deemed to make a bird sound, and it's whatever noise you think that would make.
I'm just gonna throw him. Because I need to see one. They seem... I'm torn between them like squawking and making a kind of owl noise.
See, I think they'd weirdly make a sound of a parrot and a sheep mixed together.
Hang on. A parrot and a sheep mixed together. And then...
Well, you bet.
That's awful. But I guess that's what you're getting.
I want you all to know that as our stream goes on, I will set that. As our streaming career goes on, I will never regret that button in my life. That button has been a consistent source of joy in my life.
What was the one I did last time?
Kookaburra.
Yeah.
A depressed kookaburra. It was one of my favorite things I've ever heard in this world.
We're gonna have to find that and clip it.
It was...
I can't...
It was a French kiss.
It was kind of what it was like, but it was better than that last time. I'm just going back, aren't I?
Cool, he's jumped in and said rats are in the Discord. Thank you! Love you!
Also, his rats are named after...
Crystal gems.
The Crystal Gems, yeah. From Steven Universe.
Alpacs for make a bird sound. Put a rat guide in Discord.
We are the Ratto Gems.
You need to give us a bird, bud.
Oh.
It's alright. If you had more life, I'd just recommend just damage boosting through them. But like,
I'm gonna.
Damage boosting is where you take damage and then invincibility through it. You know, it's not really a spam like they were saying. You've asked for a kookaburra.
I can't fully remember what it sounds like. Is the problem? It's the laugh. Please Please find a kookaburra for me again to imitate.
It very well will be one of my. I bet it's one of my open tabs on my phone
because honestly, I need to hear it. Oh, so I'm doing better this time, right?
Yeah, you're doing really well right now. Groovy chick from my trying to figure out. Redeem shout
out Bisexual Octopus.
Love Bisexual
He's
Octopus.
He's a good boy. We like him. He plays a lot of Smash. He's doing. I nearly said Sekiro Sundays. He's doing Dark Souls Sundays. And other than that, he plays Smash every day of the week.
Guys, how do you spell kookaburra?
Cuckoo, Borough, surely. He doesn't have it open. You've got pictures of Claude open, haven't you?
No, I don't. It's
Thirsty
it's not
boy.
Claude. It's Hero.
Oh, it's Hero.
I typed in kookaburra, came up with like I'm not.
It is Kookaburra.
Yep. Kookaburra. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them.
Can you please?
That's why Albac said the laughing one.
Yeah, I know it's a laughing one, but I'm hearing the weird laughing monkey in my head.
Oh no, Alpac's saying that he didn't put kookaburra. He didn't spell it.
I was hearing the right thing. Okay.
On you. Close, but more bored. But this noise you're making now, but more bird-like.
Dick!
Oh, I love that noise.
Do you want the depressed one again?
I love you. It's a kookaburra, guys. Kookaburra.
Oh.
Oh my god, one demon just came out of Betty.
I have many, don't worry, I won't run out. Oh, there's a life there!
Have I ever told you that was so much? That sounded like a demon being eaten out of hell.
Out of owl?
Out of hell. I'm so happy. Guys, you have no idea how much joy that brings me just to watch her shriek. Maybe I can't wait for the demon.
How do I get? I see.
Amazing.
I'm gonna get the life, lads. Got it. And then die.
Well, you got life. Just you're just like, I'm gonna get it and then spend it. It's like me on payday.
Oh god. We've actually been really good for spending recently, which is why we bought the games we did.
Yeah.
We've been trying to save money quite a lot, honestly, recently.
Yeah. I'm so excited you guys to play some of the games we bought.
I'm just checking I can't spam that. Oh.
Well, those fire bits, when there's no fire, you can stand on them.
Oh, so like the Crash
Bandicoot ones, yeah. Thank you for clipping that for me, Alpax. I'm gonna go to sleep watching that video, man.
No, you are.
I absolutely am.
There's no way you could sleep hearing that nightmare.
It's gonna be great. Oh my god, I love you.
I love that I only have to do that and it breaks.
Chimichangas. That is a word, yes. Congratulations, you did name a kind of food. I clipped the flying blue noise earlier too.
This is pretty. Oh, I really like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like this a lot.
Now go through the door.
On the crystal gems, we'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't,
we'll always find a way.
That's what I believe.
No. Garnet, amethyst, and pearl.
Good job getting the Chaos Emerald. Sun Temple's a great set of levels.
Well, Alpax, you seem to have collected one of the Chaos Emeralds yourself.
I do like it. It looks good. Like, we're glad that people are starting to get those little bit badges because it means we get to see what they look like on people, and it looks good. We're happy.
Yeah. So, thank you everyone that does throw bits at us. Like, we really, really love it.
The bit war is...
We've said this before. Every single bit makes us one step closer to being able to do this more full time.
That's the line we stole from Bisexual Octopus.
Oh, 100% is. But I mean, like him, that is really, really what we want.
Mm-hmm. Look at that thing. Do you love him?
I kind of do, yeah.
Bye.
Why does his bud have a key in it?
He's clockwork. So are these guys, I believe.
Okay.
He has the moon pendant.
I want to see Guardius again. then.
Obviously,
Give me my edgy boy.
Dark Spirit Guide is bewitched by nightmare.
Ooh.
He has awakened from a 3,000-year sleep and now seeks revenge.
But you, after your nap.
Mr. Evil himself. Yeah. What are you waiting for? But you guys, we're pacifists. We're wimps.
It's you.
Yeah.
You're a pacifist.
Yep.
Good boy. I am not. I'll fight a bitch.
Steven Universe is fine, I guess. Steven Universe is great. It's a great show.
I get the theme tune just stuck in my head all the time.
Steven Universe has a big filler problem, I will say. Like,
I haven't seen that much of it. You know I haven't.
Yeah, I know. That's his biggest criticism is like it has the story beats in that show are phenomenal and like the character development is amazing, but
I have realised we're wearing like ugly conflicting patterns.
God, we really are. Its main flaw is filler. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, oh my god, you get to a plot episode, you're like, fucking finally, then you're in for like 50 episodes of just like,
oh dear.
Oh, what kind of shenanigans are we getting into today? What do you do?
At some point, didn't we mean to save it on a separate save? So we could go back and do the...
I don't remember.
Well, it's too late because it would have been the last stream.
Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, Steven Universe has amazing LGBT representation in the story, which is why it's so good.
Which obviously is important to us.
It's super important, like, but also like its representation isn't just limited to.
It's got as much filler as One Piece. Damn.
Yeah, it's got like it's not just got representation of like gay and lesbian, but also like non-binary, like suggested asexuality, grief, and sort of things like that. He's just called Priest. I am the High Priest.
Oh, it changed his name. It changed his name. It changed his name.
Yeah.
No, but it physically just swapped it.
Yeah, it's called Coronia.
It's called Coronia.
It's called Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
One Piece is something I will never attempt to watch.
Honestly.
Yeah, you say that about Naruto.
Same. Not because One Piece is bad or I don't know that much about it. Just how much content there is.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck me.
I have one friend who I know is really into One Piece.
Who?
Chris. University Chris, no.
Cool.
He keeps being like, oh yeah, no, I really like it. And I've seen him play the fighting games a couple times, and the fighting games look fun.
Oh, yeah.
I love anime fighting games. Like the Naruto fighting games are what made me want to watch Naruto, is just playing them. Doesn't the Proton like One Piece? I'm not sure. Yeah.
That is really the level that Hugh Pao talks at.
Yup. I love Hugh Pao. You're right. We'll make it in time.
Also, I hope you all enjoyed that, because that must have been a nightmare over microphone.
Oh yeah. Read manga for One Piece. It's quicker and better paced. I don't read. I play video games because I'm dumb. I don't read books.
I read books. He's not prepared for when all my books get brought up here.
You're not prepared for when all my books arrive. I have a lot more books than we have in this flat.
Library. I have a lot more books than we have in this flat.
Yeah.
So that's worrying.
While there's light. Right, have fun.
Am I just going in?
Yeah. So this, Silent Planet. Is this the level with the platforming bit that fucked me up for ages, or is that the next world? I think it's the next world. So.
Oh.
Night and Day.
Oh.
Devilfish.
Oh.
I know that's later. So that's a devilfish that only appears at night, but those platforms also only appear at night.
Sir?
Oh, you haven't seen him yet. He was in the level that I did while you were off camera. He's got little guns. He's like, yeah, please! So you cannot kill that devilfish that chases you. And he's a nightmare.
Oh,
so,
what the fuck?
Wait. There they are. They're just moves.
Oh.
But the night phase makes everything like scarier and harder to fight and stuff like that. So you can't fight them when it's dark.
Oh.
So it's all.
Is it just timed?
Yeah, every now and again the level just goes dark and that fucking evil devilfish chases you. Right, one of the biggest problems.
How do I get there? Do I need to move?
I think you just have to glide it. So like you do the little like hover jump, you feel to remember the rat is in Steven Universe. Don't think that's true, my dude.
This is awful. I hate this.
Yeah. But yeah, Right. The whole concept of like, it going night and something chasing you, right, is cool and terrifying. It's a shame that thing's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a background character.
Let me go!
I will take your word on it. You ready? Ooh, yeah, boy.
That's fine. Oh, God, I would like a heal. Flocks.
But like, yeah, so when you were like that, I thought you meant like the voice actor or something like that. I don't know who voices Remy Rat. I'm gonna Google that now. But it's just like it's like saying, I thought you were being like, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh character in RuPaul's Drag Race, which is also true. Because, like, I thought you meant like the voice actor sort of something like that. The voice actor for Meiko Tsunami is a guest judge.
Oh, over.
Yep, he's a guest judge in one of the episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh.
And I spotted it, and I'm very proud of that. So, I believe there's a route if you landed on it. OG Ben 10 is in the universe. Do you remember fucking Benison
I've
Tennyson?
never seen it, but I remember that it existed. Please!
Yeah, go back. We're not on the 100% route at the moment, so like, it's up to you. If you want to go back and get more, it's 100% stuff. If you want to go back.
Well,
sure.
I will. It's not obvious which way you're supposed to go.
So that door is the 100% route.
All the crystal gems. That song is in my head.
I like bread. So you have a dude there, you can throw him down to get around it.
Well, I want the...
Oh, apparently this route has a life in it.
I want the heart.
Yeah, that's fair. So you need to grab him first. Nice. Nice. Proud of you. But now you just have to drop down onto it, so that's good. We're doing good, boys.
Oh, fuck. I did it right.
We're doing alright, boys. There we go. Oh, I was about to have to say we're doing adequate, boys.
But you didn't.
But you didn't.
But you didn't.
There you go.
Oh, it's just this. Okay, cool. Yay!
By the way, Sound Planet, does the ghost fish have a name?
What's the ghost fish called?
I like him.
I like him and hate him. God.
You can zap evil fish apparently to stop him moving briefly, which I didn't know.
I died.
And let me look it up. What a good ghost fish. Don't you think that ghost fish is way too cute? Or am I the only one who thinks the ghost fish
I think
is
it's
cute?
Ooh. I got life.
You have to go back down there if you want the thingies that are in there.
I want the heart.
You should be alright, you only taken one hit so far. If you want to still get it, you can get it on the way back.
I'm going to. Sure. It only heals one anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Cobalt Hughes' worst song that we've been singing. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
Yeah. We got that. It's a very common TikTok song we got stuck in our heads. Can't find its name. It has no name.
Oh, TSP, and this is your favourite game?
It's
terrible.
Pamela's dad.
I need to zap them?
You can zap the ghost fish to stop it from moving a little bit, but like that.
That doesn't actually help me.
It does if you're stuck a little bit. You're like stuck in like a small car.
Oh.
Nice. Nicely done. Good drive-by shooting of the moo there.
Thanks.
I actually just really this level.
Oh, door or thing? Oh, it's just a heart.
Looks like it, yeah.
TSP, door or platform?
I think it's just a heart.
But I'm gonna wait.
I think you can just do it by using the flying moves. Left for heart and doll.
And doll.
Oh, doll. That's one of the collectible bubbles. Go for it. Oh yeah, there it is, across the fire.
Ah.
I quite like this stage's little music. Like I quite like that little like. I like that like It reminds me of like the Crash Bandicoot.
That was bad.
The Arabian Night Crash Bandicoot level music.
Arabian Night?
Crash 3. There's Arabian Night themed levels and stuff like that, and they're some of my favorite themed, least favorite levels to do. Don't you hate it when you love a level's like aesthetic of a game, but you hate fucking playing through it?
I would just like to say, I'm very proud of everything that happened there.
You did good. Proud of you too. Like,
bye.
Like most ice levels, where you're like, I love the theme of this, but I hate playing through it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Dead-Dam, hey, I'm back. How's it going?
Hey, Dead-Dam.
It's going good.
How you doing, bud?
We're doing pretty well.
I want a Beyblade.
You are. My butt's a Beyblade, so let it rip.
Oh. True.
But yeah.
What we talk about the other night?
You can talk about the other night if you want.
We did El Tuto. Within like a second, we were both wanting to leave the room.
It was a good one.
I love El Tuto.
I felt cleansed, like on a spiritual level. Oh, he came back way too fast. Random thought: you two should play ARMS. If I loved ARMS, like
as in Min Min.
Yeah. Like the thing about playing ARMS is it would be very unlucky. At least you got life. ARMS would be a decent one for us to do if we could get a way to do it with both of us on camera. And we don't own the game. But it's a fun game. It would be funny, but we'd also be sweaty as fuck because we'd just be like, oh god. And we ain't fit.
Oh, is it
motion controls.
Motion controls. Oh. No, the only motion controls I'm doing are for Zoom Bonner, okay? For Mario Kart.
Yeah. You can borrow my copy. I think we're good. Like, I don't know if it's ones we'd be like. It would be a fun like party one to do, but like
that fish.
The problem.
Oh god, there's a big boy. Do I need to go back there?
This looks like
He's
health.
fucking terrifying.
What are those?
Oh,
those are terrifying.
what are those?
Yeah, the thing about it is like while like motion control games are good, it's like ones that require like a lot of like vigorous movement stuff like that can be a bit nasty for doing on stream because like after a while we're gonna get tired, so it limits the length of the stream.
And I'll be honest, we're not exercising on stream. How do I?
You need to, I think you need one of those little flying birds.
But.
I do not know.
Where are the birds?
The birds are called Smork.
Can I hit them now?
No, I don't think so.
What do I do?
I think you have to get one of the birds, but you have to be on that platform to get one.
I am happy it didn't just let me yeet myself into a bush in there.
Agreed. Nice.
Got him. Oh.
I will save you, brother. I will release you from this inflated prison.
Look.
Now you need to keep moving because, like.
Please send me Alberto. Oh, right.
Please send Smorks.
Ah!
That feels good.
Oh, but now that
Throw it from across. Throw it back.
I am El Frustrato.
We grabbed the heart, I believe, in the platforms.
Yeah.
Nice. Hate it.
I went cross-eyed in my rage.
We got a rat guide. I'm excited to actually look at that rat guide because I love rats.
Are you in the Discord right now?
No. Absolutely not in the Discord. I miss them. I miss Cobalt's rats.
Yeah, they were really nice.
There they are.
They were fun little babies.
They were fun beans to be around. Also, yeah.
Yeah,
no, I was reading chat and realised it's a message I read him. That's something I do a lot, is I look at chat and be like, oh, message! And I'm like, oh wait, no, you're just being ADHD and seeing a message me, like, just there, be like, I want to see it.
Love you, sweetheart.
Okay, you got this. At least we now know what to do.
I'm gonna leave the heart there in case I need it. Come on.
I hate their scribble teeth.
Yeah. On the big one, it's kind of terrifying.
Like, on the little ones, it's less obvious. It's just like a fucking line. But on the big one, it's really obvious that it's, like, not really a design or teeth. It's just like a fucking squinkle mouth.
Please just fuck.
You heard, lady. Please just fuck.
Oh, fuck off.
This game of target practice will go in a little while. Yeah, it's a good time for that. Nice. At least those birds don't seem to spawn in during the night. They just transform when they...
Can I throw that at the big one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you gotta jump for it. The other thing you can do is grab... You'll also want to break over both their armor, yeah. Yeah, you could always jump back, grab the little moon, eat him at his armor, right?
I know, but I just feel like this is somehow...
Get down, Mr. President.
Was very
Oh,
good.
no, I've been told no.
What?
I've been told that my plan was a no. Don't listen to Luke. She never does.
Ah! I'll just cry now.
No crying. No crying.
Oh, well, what am I supposed to do now?
Rage call, just that dog. What do we do now? We listen to more of this great plunky plonky music.
I'm not hopeful about... That was the Luke life.
As we're doing Golden Deer for our first Fire Emblem playthrough, be prepared for most epic final boss music 2019. I mean, I played Persona 5R this year, so you got some shoes to fill. Oh, nice, just run past. You're starting to rush it, was said.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
that was the Luke life.
Yeah, the Luke life is that one where you tilt out and just fucking suicide because you're like, I don't give a shit anymore. Just tantrum your way through. Well, Detroit fails against Friday, at least you'll have some of this left to play. Stop shading her! She's doing okay! Like, we're pretty... we've got pretty...
Did you see that?
We're pretty good chunk through the game, so we still playing. We don't have too much more to go, really, I don't think. I think there's another 2 worlds after this one, if I remember correctly.
No, it's great because I'm enjoying the game, but we also said we were going to finish it this stream and like...
Also, I highly doubt Detroit will fail. Tomorrow I'm going to be running some tests using our PS4, because it'll be the first time we streamed on our PS4. P5R came out last year?
Yeah!
No, P5R came out this year, actually, you're right. But it's the same final boss music as P5, so... And the final boss in P5, man, is so good. That fight was so good.
So now I just want to go over and throw the little one, right?
Yeah.
Thank God. How did he end up there? Sir?
He's gone. Don't worry about him.
Bye!
No spoilerino, please. Not gonna spoilerino. Just gonna say that final boss like
That's
French
the thing.
kiss.
If we ever start talking about a game, please do say if you don't want us to talk about certain things, because you all know we get carried away. Oh God, I hate this.
So I think you need to go left.
Yeah.
That's awkward. Oh, shut up! I just like the final boss music. Nicely done. I love you, my dear. You doing okay?
Why have I come over here? Oh, I can't pick him up?
You have to wait for him to poke his face out like that.
Was this correct?
I go through that door. That's what's gonna pull that way. We have P5 final boss
GSP,
music.
was this correct?
Just gotta go through the door.
You're such a little shit.
Most of the doors you can come back through.
Oh, it was. Bye.
We're one dude off, so the level can't be too much longer. Right up there was just a bubble, yep. Oh, we need to go back, I think. I think she was saying, wait, are you saying we need to go right along that path to get the last bubble? That looks like the way to progress, doesn't it?
The only problem is...
Oh, we can't get back up there.
I can't get back up there.
Yeah, you can.
How?
Go right. Don't go on the platform, jump up there. Where that red moves.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're right.
Wahoo. Okay. So we're going to grab him. Oh, nice! The grab before he's really spawned in.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to play the game today.
Oh, come on!
Nice.
Now what? Oh.
You, the bird. Man, I really should play P5R again.
You've only just finished it.
This year, yeah. Squeeze. That's beautiful. Yeah, like, but the thing when I play P5R is that
I don't want to do that jump again. No, just let me back up here, you fucking buttheads. Just give me wall jump.
Just give me wall jump. I love a wall jump. This jump is obnoxious.
Especially if you throw.
Especially just yeet.
Well, we're gonna go into our minds. We're going to be zen. The problem is, because of when the green ones spawned, they're not as synced as I would like them. There we go.
Panya. You can apparently we can lightly jump on that spring and we don't hit the spiky boys. Right. So let's do the right path first this time, I think. Nice. Perfecto.
I really don't want to fucking come back and do that jump again.
No,
I actually
checkpoints.
hate that. No.
It depends where you grab him on his art, doesn't it? This level's got a lot of timing in it. And like that means we are in full focus mode.
Fucking hit him. You, sir, are not allowed.
I love
you
this.
try.
I love that he's just his entire existence right now is just to spawn in to die. Don't go down. He's the bird.
But the gems are there, and it's just so tempting.
Yeah, it's just like I want them coin. I want that dollar, y'all. And now we get back to full health.
Which I need because of this travesty.
Fuck you, Travis.
It's John Travolta.
The wickedly talented.
I just stood on the burb's head. I'm just gonna put that out there. Well, you shouldn't be able to hit that.
You got this. Nice.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Joe
You're allowed to
Travesty.
play. I don't know.
That's one of the bubble dudes you get.
Yeah.
There's some screaming
There
people
are
outside.
children outside. What time is it? Go to bed, you
It's like
sluts.
9:30. It's 9:30 on a school night of all things. I was sitting there going, I know there was a dude there last time.
I'm just gonna what?
I think it doesn't go until you get on it. If I'm wrong, I'm very sorry, and you may hit me.
It's fine. You were not wrong.
I get to live. So you must be near the end of the level because you've got all the things. Don't forget, we got this. Now you're back outside, you're going to have night phases to deal with.
Oh!
So I think you're going to have to throw something from here to hit that switch. You got this.
Yeah, shot myself.
I thought you got hit by that bird just after revealing the heart, and I was about to scream for you. Like, you had to take the desperation throw, you weren't going to get anything. Oh, this one throws night ones.
The other one did. It depends where you stand.
Ah, okay. I don't think I clicked on that.
Yeah. Just catching those birds is very frustrating.
Yes! Apparently we also made TSP shit herself. So at least we're not...
No! No!
You're okay, you're okay.
It just sat there and let me get hit by the fucking fish. Oh.
Click the button.
So I didn't need to...
You do.
Oh, I did.
Oh, great. We have to wait for night.
Goodbye.
Pipe.
Give me...
This looks like the end.
A checkpoint. I'm back on that blade. That Beyblade being sucked into a UFO.
Jesus Christ.
Please give me a checkpoint.
Of course, there'll probably be a boss fight in this level.
Oh, there's a hole.
There's a hole or
and there's
bunch
gems.
Oh, it's not where. That's not where you're at yet.
Nope.
I see. You think this level must be nearly done because you got the full shit on it. Like you got all the, you got the whole 6 little dudes.
Hopefully.
Okay. Oh, what did you do?
He's in jail.
Why are you in jail?
TSP, which way?
Back to the checkpoint.
I'm sort of alright with that.
Yeah, like you were on you were on like 1 hit from death.
But yeah, TSP, do I want to go
to Mujo?
Up and left or right?
I think it doesn't matter where you go next. You've got all the collectibles, so.
I just tipped that. It has a straw in it.
Lol. So I get those gems first. Because we're almost at new life.
I know, but if she says quickest way is this and it doesn't matter if you go the other way, then.
Go left, but hit all the buttons.
Okay.
Buttons. Oh, it's dark outside.
Easy.
Those buttons.
What buttons?
Those.
Oh.
I think we gotta open up the Moo jails.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta. Oh, I think that's where.
Free him!
Free him. I don't think it's a jail. I think it's the path. Good job. Good dodge. Good dodge. Free the Moo.
I hate the fucking fish. Hitting that is harder than you think it is. But do you know why? Because he goes
short
up.
hop from the fire platform. That's annoying.
I really dislike this level.
There's not a lot of maneuverability on that last platform there.
Honestly, they've put too much technical stuff in this little bit into a very small space, so I don't feel like I'm progressing before it's just stuck like 2 seconds later, you know?
I get you.
But I do like the concept of freeing. No.
That was annoying. Vision over. So just say game over like everyone else, you shitty art student.
I want to do what I can.
You got this.
I just don't understand. If you get a checkpoint, it should be a fucking checkpoint.
Like, it's very much like still on the...
The fact as well that you were like, oh, you're at the end of the level. I've got to do all of that again.
I think you were towards the end, yeah.
I forgot I could press start to skip the fucking dialogue. I am not amused by that. We're not finishing this today. Get ready for the loop version of this.
What, speedrun? Speedruns rats! You gonna skip the 100% level, do you think?
Oh yeah, I've missed a bunch of stuff, haven't I?
I don't know if we've missed any of the things we need for that.
I don't know. We can't get 100% anyway, can we?
No, not for the game.
Oh, that's what I meant to do. Okay then, bye.
Bye, Miss Felicia! Just slowly walk out yelling Miss Vanjie. because we outskate.
Is that not what I do now?
It was.
Boy?
That was right.
Well, it wasn't.
That's what we did last time.
Oh.
Old game mechanics, can't really blame it. Like, yeah, it was. When it comes to like life munching games and stuff like that, like there's a place for it, and also like acceptance of frustration, because like it existed for a reason, which was to give shorter games which didn't have like the ability to have like, you know,
Are you fucking serious?
Massive storage and capacity and stuff like that, more replayability. But like at the same time, it's annoying to do something, get to the last second of it, and be like, start again, sir. That was annoying. Because you didn't look like you were going to make that. Yeah.
His little flappy thing is a really weird thing that the first stream we did, I don't think I fully understood that like he goes up at the end of it.
Very minorly. Now we've done the full level. I like that that is kind of like an easier version of the harder jump that's coming, in a way, because it's kind of like a bit of a...
Oh, I don't need to do that.
I think there was a life in that one. If you want to farm for the lives as well, there were a couple of the areas like that one to the right there that has a life in it.
I just want to go.
Sure, and go for it.
Can you the day-night nonsense is not great for the speedrunning.
No. Better some 6 speedrun strats to make sure you're in the right place at the right time for this one.
Probably.
Okay. So we made a pretty good chunk through the level. I'm trying to remember where we are as well.
There's another
outside section with the 2 armored moves, right?
What was I say? We have to go up another level in there.
Sure. Yeah, I know where we are. This is the armored move section. That was all up. Nice. You also made that like the last possible second of that cycle.
What do you mean?
Like the... you got it like the last second at the end of the night phase, you know? Okay. Don't forget there's
slightly too early on that.
golden harp right at the end of this path as
Yeah.
well.
Which I am obviously going to get now.
Nice.
Oh, I let go of the... That's fine.
Yeet. Nice. Like, first try on that bit.
Fuck off, Mr. Fish. No.
Look at his little butt chasing you.
Please. Oh. I'm literally just like, yeet. Like, I'm not being funny. I would love to 100% this at some point. But it's not going to be fun for y'all if I'm just like frustrated at doing the same bit over and over. It's not the most fun when you want to be on stream time. Do I need to go that way?
That was bonus stuff. It was 2 hearts and...
See you later. You don't get to play the game,
But
sir.
do that door.
Why?
Because I think it's just a 1-up for free.
Sure.
Yeah. Like, that's like no extra danger.
I've never had 7 lives in this game.
I think we maybe had 7 lives like right at the beginning.
No. Never.
Never.
Bye. Bye, Miss Felicia.
Bye, Miss Felicia. That's just the thing for the stream, isn't it? Nope, never. And then it was... yeah. I like to just double check where we are. That one had a gold heart in it.
Yeah.
So it's worth cracking the egg. Like,
just give
so
me the fucking birds.
I've always had one of the things like, you know, about like life systems in games like this, right? One of the annoying things to me is always that like, it's like if you end up dying, like, right, levels in general, right? Should get harder as the level progresses. Like, should start off easy, build up difficulty,
yeah.
right? But like for
I
me,
don't think Klonoa does that in the slightest.
I think it does in most cases.
find it roughly the exact same amount of difficulty all the way through.
Fair. From what I remember of it, which I haven't had hands-on with it for a while, other than my little bit today, I disagree. I think it did ramp up difficulty in levels as it goes. Like, it makes you do more interesting things with like each of those things. You got a little heart from Alphax. Nice, man.
Thank you.
But like for me, it's like, give me a second while my brain turns on. There we go. Like, the thing that always knows me is like, if you're getting like in any hard game, if you're able to do the bit before but it resets you a large distance back, and you then don't get to practice the bit you're struggling with, it can be really frustrating. There's one of the weeds sparking difficulty in the 3rd level, but then it goes back down and slowly increases again, in my opinion. Sure. I wish you still got to keep your bubble.
Yeah, it's like I picked it up in the right phase.
That enemy's dead. Like, it doesn't matter the enemies that are spawning transform into. That enemy's dead.
I mean, he's not dead because that's a level.
You think that's alive?
That's a level of dark that this game didn't need.
You think they survive when they get inflated and then?
Not when they get thrown, but I don't think they're dead. Oh,
you don't think
when they're a
Klonoa,
balloon?
You don't think Klonoa proudly displays the corpses of his enemies above his head?
No.
And now we wait.
Yes.
You got this.
Could they just not have put that there, honestly?
Like, I get they want to do like the Nightfish chase section, but like at the same time, we would like to play the video game, please. And you're
or at least have a little button on it that like activates the fish, so you don't have to just stand there awkwardly.
A toggleable night phase would be nice if it was like a mechanic where you had to flick switches occasionally. It would go to night phase, and you had to like and then maybe like the fish grows faster and faster.
I think
and then
for
like
me that yes, we talk about this being an old game, but a lot of games from the same time as this had some of the mechanics we talk about.
Tommy doesn't have too big of a punishment for dying. They're not dead because they think the boom is still active, doesn't explode until a certain time. Good point.
What happens in zombies if you die? Like if you lose all your lives?
You go back to the last checkpoint. There's no lives.
Oh.
You have 1 life, but you know, there's no like instant death pitfalls or anything like that.
Fuck.
It's when you're hitting a night on that bit that's annoying because like there's nowhere to really like kind of like navigate it.
Tell me if I'm missing a button. Oh, it's down there.
Okay, so they don't move unless it's night phase.
Fuck off, fish.
Oh no, he does, but he's gonna. Oh no, he's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I've just gotta wait for him.
Spire does, Crash does. Yeah.
What?
Lives.
What's being said?
They were talking about lives again.
Do I need to go back?
I think you need to keep going forward. I think in essence you're going to, I think it's a circle, so you're going to do a full circle.
Okay.
When you get, there you go, so now you can go through that door. I think it's a door anyway.
He is free! He's coming with me.
I think that may have reset it.
Why?
Because I think, oh no, you are supposed to go this way, you're right.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh god, you are right, I'm dumb. Go.
What?
No, you're right, go left. You carry him fully to the left. The way to progress is off the left-hand side of the screen.
I'm aware!
I thought you were supposed to go through the door that you opened up.
You mean his chamber that was just...
Yeah. I thought it was a giant door.
There. No.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm agreeing with you.
What were we saying before that?
Lives, Spyro does, Crash does.
Okay. Meaning what? Sorry.
Like
You only give me half the story.
Like just has a life system where, you know, if you run out of lives.
That's all I needed him for?
Spyro and Crash completely remove progress if you lose all your lives, just making you restart the level. I believe it restarts the progress on that level.
Restarts the progress on that level, but levels aren't as long as this.
And because... No, wait, if you game over, you don't lose any eggs you collect in the level or things like that, you know? It's, let's say, Spyro 3. Because every Spyro 3 egg is a checkpoint.
Yeah.
You just get kicked out to the hub world, but then you can go back into the level.
You don't get kicked out to the hub world.
Do you not?
No.
It's been so long since I've game over in a Crash game, in a Spyro game.
I don't know what happens if you game over in a Spyro game, but in a Spyro game, it's much easier to heal and get lives back. Like, I'll be running around a Spyro game with 40 plus lives. Like, I'm not gonna...
And you can farm them. Also, Crash, you will reset your entire progress and level, though. Use all your levels.
Yeah, Crash will reset your progress, but as I said, the levels aren't as long as some of the levels in this. It's you, little brat.
Daddy!
He did say daddy.
He did a little bit. He said this was wrong. I mean, to say.
Why do they say Gadius like daddy?
Right. You can pretty much do it to farm lives in that game. Fair.
What?
Apparently you can just farm lives in Klonoa 2, so you can replay levels whenever you want. You have to beat the game to replay levels in this one.
I mean, just look at that.
It's so good.
When you read out chat, can you read it out so I can hear what you're saying? Because I don't have chat. Thank you.
Oh! I'll plunge all of you and your world into a sea of nightmares.
Sexy. Where?
In his galaxy cloak.
That's a bahoohay he's opened up.
It is not. The Moon Kingdom will bear the egg of destruction and soon appear unto these lands. The time has come. Bye, Gadius.
Daddy!
But let's not be too hasty, because we still got someone else here.
I don't like Joker, honestly.
Well, don't worry, he's not going to be around for much longer. He's your boss fight.
Cool. I assumed you'd have to fight him at some point.
Yeah, it's henchman time. This is what I mean by we're getting towards the end of the game. Because like it's fighting the henchman time. But giant ring of darkness time.
Yeah.
There he is.
Okay.
He bows and the fight begins. Now be careful with this one because it can have instant death pitfalls.
What?
So they hatch into moos. There you go. So if I remember correctly, this one's more like you know, like you have to beat him up rather than like complete 4 phases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just have to consistently hit him. But I think he makes the arena harder and harder to navigate as the time goes on.
Sure. It's harder and harder to figure out the angle on him.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He doesn't walk kind of the way you want him to.
Fuck off.
Just you there. Fuck off. Nice. I think we should get some bullshit happening.
They went back into eggs.
Yep. As I said, he does shit.
Can you get on with it?
There's Joker.
It's a big emo turtle.
So,
it's night.
I believe the colors of the platforms are important.
As in, like, how many times you stand on them, they'll then fall away?
I can't remember how it works. I think you need to
Can you please give me some shit to throw at you, you bastard?
I think you have to get him out of night phase by doing something like... I think you have to color the blocks in.
Oh. Okay.
Like, this boss fight's a cool idea. Like, it's not as clear there, but I think once you know what you're supposed to do in that phase...
I think I'll be able to get it. We all have to have, in a game like this, we don't know what the fuck the boss is. The first, what?
Yeah. I'm still learning death. This boss fight is very fun. I think it's a great idea.
Oh.
Yeah, he sprouts off his little fisties.
Well, that went up his ass.
Look at his little stumpy feet. He just like sort of walks around just going, yeah, boys. I got moves. Hearts do spawn in this level, so keep an eye out.
Cool, thank you.
I guess they hatch from the... Oh.
Can you all please?
You almost got slidey for it there.
I know.
I was about to be salty for you. Nice.
Bonk.
Bonk indeed.
I will say, it's equally satisfying and annoying, the noise that it makes when it lands on his fist.
Absolutely agree, because it's such a good clunk sound.
But it's like, fuck you. Oh.
Oh, I guess he's going night early this time. So at least we know what we're doing with it this time. But it's I like bosses who are like low key, just like they look like a little
Can
dumb.
you start changing now?
You need to wait for her. There you go. I like bosses that their design is like a little goofy, and then they fucking turn into a giant, you know, spiny dinosaur monster from hell. I think that's cool. Yeah, you're for the just do a 2 laps, aren't you?
Kinda.
And you're just getting what you can here and there. Nice.
Well, no, I'm turning back to avoid shit.
Oh, there's her.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So there's a time limit and a health limit to making go into night phase. Nice. Good. Goodly done.
Okay, and now this makes them...
back to move. Yeah, they'll go back to move because it's daytime.
Okay.
I love that. I love that design.
Give me some shit to pick up then. Come on.
I think that Joker's design, right, is equal parts just fuck off, I hate it, and good in a way that suits a villain. You know? And in a way
I bet Fledgling's not here actually, but if Fledgling's still here, do you like him? Is he Kefka enough?
Is he Kefka enough? It's funny. Like, I get it, like, it's like... I think that's the thing about clowns as villains, right? You know, there are, like, you know, final boss clowns, like... I'll just go with the most obvious one, even though we don't like Batman. The Joker is like...
I hate Batman.
Yeah, but Batman villains are the best part about Batman.
Edgy, mentally ill white boy is like, I fucking love the Joker. Oh, welcome to my twisted mind. Batman's so good.
Welcome to my twisted mind is funny.
And that's what every mentally ill white boy's Tumblr blog was called. And there's no shade on the mentally ill part, because hi. But like it fucking was.
Yeah.
They all did it. None of you are original. Ow. Ow. That's very fast.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, come on. I was in the air. I do not like that. Please don't. Not again.
Oh.
Ow.
Sorry.
Why would your arm be there?
Oh, it's comfy. Sorry, love.
Your arm is not around me.
Get good, scrub. No. We will be bad at video games for as long as we want. We're the one with the Twitch community.
No, get good, thank you. Right in his face. The swingy arms is very difficult.
The tip is, gotta watch his body language. He leans back just before he starts flinging it all around.
Yeah, I know he does. It's still hard. I took some damage there that I didn't need to take. Oh, fuck that.
Like, one hit isn't gonna...
Ow. Yeah, it will. You only get 6.
This dingus over here. Okay. We're on it.
What?
I think this phase is interesting, right? I like this idea of like you know, this is like the sort of boss which I expect in a it's a boss where part of the boss phase is to platform and do platforming in a platforming boss fight.
Yeah.
Which is interesting to me.
The problem is, I'm never looking at him.
Yeah. Because you got enough shit to avoid on the platform itself.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. 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 I need to stop just saying nice.
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 Luke Remix, 2020. Oh. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Bye.
Like, I'd almost take away the moves walking on the platform at night and just make his attacks more.
Even just make it less.
A star commentary. Nice.
69 nice.
69 nice is a good thing. I do like that number. I hear that it is sometimes used as a sexual thing.
It's not. They're not good.
Love you.
TSP, any comments?
Fledgling Phoenix, sorry, I have to lurk. But cheers 100 bits for it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bob.
You could just, lurk without giving us the money. We're not going to say no. We're very grateful, but you don't have to say that because you're sorry. We just like having you here when you are here. It's fine.
TSP's got to be... the Fledgling Phoenix has got to be real close to getting that bit emote now, right?
Yeah, when it's up and running. Okay. You got this. I believe in the thing God love.
Ow.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Your arms are hard.
I feel guilty because we're into modern acts. Oh, Sharon. Oh, cool.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
Damn.
Okay. That was annoying.
I can't...
Look, keep an eye out for hearts ready. Will do.
Yes, please do. I think for me, with how colourful this stage is, which is lovely, by the way, it is also visually overwhelming.
But I do agree.
I said it's nice first.
Yeah.
Like, I like it, but trying to play it, I'm like, there's so much going on.
What I'll say is, I think that works well for like the aesthetic of the boss, where he's gone with like, oh, he's very much like a recognizable thing turned to nightmare.
Sure.
Yeah, mod question. How do you want spoiler stuff dealt with on Friday, Saturday? Ooh, that's a good point. We haven't set up any spoiler rules.
Sorry.
We'll deal with that question later.
We'll deal with that question when I'm not doing this. And we'd also probably want some time to think about it.
Yeah. You got this. What the hell is that xylophone?
I think as well, I'm just frustrated because I'm like, yeah, alright, change then. We've seen it now, you extra bitch. That was me seeing if I could skip it.
Nice. Like that pattern, right, is like the sort of attack that you will dodge if he starts in a good position for you. That was annoying because you were middle dodging something else when he started that. Nice. It's fine.
Ah, fuck you.
What?
Excuse me,
dude,
sir.
your time is over.
Bonk, 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 bonk. No heart spawn.
I think the hearts will spawn in the day.
I thought I picked up at night last time.
I thought it was day, but because my brain's like, this is the phase which is your half in a way, then that's his half. If that makes sense, which is why I can't think of it that way. I'm going to keep my eye
out.
He's
like, I'm trapped here. Bonk.
We are right though. It's a very satisfying bonk.
What?
I disagree with that one, sir. Okay, apparently I can spawn on both sides. Nice shot. Good threading of the needle.
Fucking jumped.
Yeah.
I'm desperately trying to get one in before he goes to night again. Fuck! Stop! I'm getting too angry to do it properly.
Yeah.
And I have not taken enough health off of him. I'm not going to do this time.
Maybe not, but like we're getting there. Like last night phase we did well. We only took like 2 hits.
I only have 2 hits.
I know. Right, remember that when he does the spin this time, he does the double hits. Okay. I don't know he's... Oh, that was a different thing. Okay. Heart left, 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 left. That heart was just like in possibly one of the worst spots it could have been. Heart on the other side of the arena. He's going to do some claw spins. No, he's not. He's doing stomps. Okay. I thought it was just like one short of it. Okay. I'll keep on the heart spotting because I think that did help.
Yeah, thank you, it did.
Problem is I'm also like...
Me taking damage there is just fucking stupid. Honestly. Fuck you.
Fuck you, sir.
Can you no.
Makes a little bloop in the heart spawns. Unfortunately, we keep game audio at a decent-ish level that's not the loudest. And also, we talk a lot over the sound effects because of the fact that we are talking to y'all. But I get, like, unfortunately, sometimes, like, sound effects are just going to get missed for us because of the way we have it. If we were wearing headphones, it'd probably be really obvious for us. But because we keep a lot of our audio via speakers, it can just sometimes mean we miss little audio cues. Which means playing Bloodborne is going to kill me. A lot.
Well, you said you wanted to.
I do, but some bosses really make, like, will do things off of, like, a roar or an audio cue like that. Okay. Here it comes. Okay, he's... doing a life. He's gonna do sweep. Nice. Dodge. Heart. This is spawned on the opposite arena.
I see it. Oh, just fuck.
That's so annoying.
Well,
what? That heart just like didn't want to be there.
if I KO, if I lose all my lives, what happens?
I think we're about to start level.
No. And this is where we say we never play a PS1 game again.
Nah, I won't play PS. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm obviously joking.
I know, be silly. You want to run the opposite direction the heart's moving, so.
Yeah,
Should be in chalice. Sorry.
I'm not.
I know.
Like, I know I need to run the opposite direction of the heart, but if I'm already, like, on a
trajectory.
Yeah.
So we also need to clear up the floor on that one, or we're just going to take more attacks that we're struggling to dodge already. So, like, sometimes getting out the phase is going to be as good as... Okay, it should be night phase. Good start. Little turtle man. Perfect, that's a great one. Okay. He's playing kind so far. Okay, he's doing swipe. Nice.
fuck
That's
you.
it. Heart on the other side, but we don't need it.
Oh no, I don't. What?
Wasted heart drop.
Well, I may as well just get it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's gonna fall off anyway, right?
Yeah. That was a beautiful first night.
You can keep talking if you want. I'm probably
Yep.
gonna ignore you.
Oh, I'm very much just like also in full focus mode now.
What hit me?
I think one of his little circly fists.
He can hit you.
I mean, I guess he is the boss.
Calling bullshit.
Them hitboxes are, I mean, technically there. Good. He has sent miles.
Come towards me! I have to refrain from swearing there.
Because we're such a PG channel to begin with.
Oh no. Wait, it's going to be a C-bomb.
Oh, give a shit.
You clown.
You clown.
Okay.
Okay. Not the best, but like, we're still good on health, which is more important. Like, you know, if it takes us a little longer. Okay. He's leaning back, so he's doing the chomp and stompies.
Oh, does he just do it until he reaches you?
Maybe.
Because that's a lot. Oh. The slidey's actually fucked me there.
He's leaning back, so he's doing the stomps. Beautiful. Yeah, he definitely does shorter ones if he passes by you.
Oh.
They are not playing ball.
Can you three just fuck off, please? God. Well, I fucking pressed it.
Heart on the other side of the arena, but
no, you can stop attacking.
ooh, he stops.
Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off.
Nice one. Good, good, good.
Immediately, like, fuck you in your fists. What? Please fucking die.
Nice.
2 more?
I think 3 more.
Okay, can you go in the middle though?
Maybe 1 more. You might be right.
Come on. No.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, hi, Cheeser. There was some stress there. We said hi earlier.
Oh my god, hi. Jesus God.
There is no God here.
I hate you!
Not you, Cheeser. This.
Oh, God. Fucking Joker. I can tell you now,
Defeated.
my mum would play 1 level of this game and would yeet.
We got dabs and a good job, and the yes, 3.
Thank you guys. I'm sorry for being salty and stressed, but oh my god.
The dabs. I'm loving the dab emote usage.
The sound of the Moon Kingdom's return. You'll end up in darkness, in a nightmare. Creepy. Also, most beautiful cutscene. Okay.
This bit where he explodes. Oh, my daddy is.
Oh, we talk about this constantly. I'm always a salty bitch. Sudden production value. All their budget went into this cutscene, huh?
There's another cutscene at the end, which has also got stuff, but.
No, I'm.
But yeah, they did. They probably had a good budget for the cutscenes for a game this size. Like, this game does look really good for like I genuinely love it. So the wind, the water village, and the forest village.
Yeah. They're all the things we found, right?
What do you mean?
The orbs.
I don't think so, because
No?
there was 4 orbs we got.
Oh, true.
And it reveals the way to the 4th hidden Moon Kingdom.
Cloudy.
Do you know where the Moon Kingdom is this entire time?
It's Grandad.
Under Final Fantasy VII looking cutscenes. Don't know if that's shade or a compliment.
Shade.
Yeah, these look much better because they don't have cloud in it. It was underground the entire time. That does look good, right?
Yeah.
See, when are you ever going to think to look for the moon under the ground?
Where
were the moon.
have I seen this before?
I don't
Where
know.
have I seen this before?
I don't know. But like,
Because I have 100% seen this before.
Nightmare energy is being spread around the world. Also, Klonoa is pissed. These are the assholes that killed his parents.
Do we know that?
Well, killed the grandpa.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. Oh, maybe.
I bet I did.
Yeah. Like, and Pamela's back to take us to the fucking moon!
I do have to say, why is she called Pamela?
Why is she called?
So, I'm thinking, lads and ladettes, I'm just gonna kill myself twice.
Get all your lives, get starting your life back?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's not bother with 100%. Let's just, like, because you...
Oh, well, we already not.
Yeah, because you, like, I mean, like, unless we know there's an extra life down a path, we should just ignore and
like,
go.
I just really want to play the game, and I was getting really just caught up in it.
Yeah, welcome to Crest.
I'm not naturally 100%, or I like 100%ing stuff if I can, but I don't. I'd rather just enjoy it.
Yeah, Klonoa is canonically male coded and has male pronouns.
I was getting boy.
Yeah.
Bye, Pam. Why is Pamela, though, on the Karen line of names?
Pamela is up there on Karen names. Like, fucking love. Do you know what's a really good idea, right?
I wish you might work tomorrow.
If you ever have trouble with, like, you know, making phone calls in your life, get a good partner, have a baby, call them Karen, and that way they can do it all for you and yell customer service for you.
No, you do that for me. You're the Karen.
I am a Karen. I will yell at customer service.
He is not a Karen. He's usually very polite, but he is very good at calling stuff for me. Yeah. And like doing important things because, you know, he worked customer service, so he know what to do.
This level's
we jokingly say he's a Karen, but he's not by any means.
But like, I do love the expression, the phrase, if I'm on the phone with someone, and like I'm not getting what I want, I will use the line, do you have a complaints department I can refer this to?
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So you will destroy these statues by pressing switches as you go on level.
Oh, okay. Are you sure I'm going the right way?
I think so.
Is this a door?
Yeah. It's a very low door. Oh, I miss it. There you go.
Do you hate this?
I didn't like it, I don't think, but you need to get one of those. There you go. It's like the ledge is there, but it's not as nice as you'd like it to be, is it? There you go.
No, it's a weirdly specific jump. Hey, birdie.
That was a good shout just to back off. So you need to, You need to damage boost through it. Oh, that's one way of doing it, I guess. So the Moon Kingdom citizens, so like the bubble you just popped.
Yeah.
For a very aesthetic area, I think look terrifying.
Why?
You'll see them when you see them. And you'll see if you get the same weird guttural no-no reaction I do.
God. Well, that's awful.
You need to go over it.
I know I need to go over it, but I was just gonna hit the metal guy.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I didn't quite get it that time. Oh.
I hate games that can chain hit you like that.
Like, I think it should just make you invulnerable for a bit longer, because it makes you invulnerable for like a split second.
So a more modern way of doing it is games that give you hit protection until you're in a safe state.
I'm just gonna geek now because we don't have that much to redo.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, that give you, just keep running forward because there's like a pit coming up. I think you're right. You're probably gonna die this first. But like games that give you hit protection until you are in a safe state again. So like hit protection, then like, you know, if you're in a space like that, it won't like then like rechain you in it.
Yeah. Just like,
Rather,
let me get out.
If
bitch.
even if you just land on a platform for a second, it's like, you're on a platform, flat, safe platform. Please play again.
Yeah.
Start skip.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that you can do that.
First bit, you can pick up a move from the ledge you enter on, then jump on the ball. Fair. So, we are just looking at time. We've been streaming for just under 3 hours now, and we are going to have to end the stream reasonably soon, but we are really close to the end of the game.
Okay.
So I
if I can
believe...
try and rush through it.
I don't know, because this is the last... Hey, Silent Planet, this is the last world, right? This is the last world, then there's boss fights afterwards?
I went for a different door.
You did. Oh, look at the platform.
Oh, that's nice.
I love you. I believe this is a later route.
So you need to...
2 levels plus the boss, and then there's just another boss after it, right? So I think it's 2 levels plus 2 bosses is what we have left to do. That would be so funny if you could get that, and then... Oh, I think you might have a scum here.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, this is funny. Can I go?
You can in a second.
Sure. I want to try this scum jump.
Go on then. I bet it's just too far.
So I think that if you hover on it here and then move forward with the hover,
no.
I think, yeah, even at the peak, you're just below it. Yeah.
I was touching it before.
You were touching it with you, but you touch it with the beam.
I'm curious.
This is scum. I think it's just, I think you're...
If you could get a moo.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything... You can't carry them through the doors here, I don't think.
I'm going to see if I can get one from the previous section.
Go for it. Guys, we're on scum tactics here. We're on the speedrun strats.
I don't know if you can.
You can.
But it feels like you can.
Apparently, if you can touch it with your body, you can shoot it. Door's too short to carry moves through. This is our day now. Because if we get that in Suicide, we teleport up there, right? I believe that's then nearly like much further into the level.
I don't think you can. Look at the height.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, let's just go back to playing the level, I think, the real way. So, what we're going to do is, I think we're going to play for a little bit longer, if you're okay with that.
Yeah. I don't know where your sentence is going before I agree to anything.
We got distracted because we were talking about stream lengths and stuff like that. Because we've not got much longer in this game.
That's the end of the level.
Yeah, it's the very end of the level. But the door's too short to carry moves out, and there's no moves out there, so... Womp womp. Yeah, you need to go through that first door, and then you wind up clearing out all these things to get through.
So this is going to be quite a large level, isn't it?
I don't know, I can't remember if this is a particularly long one, but I don't... But we are now, obviously, the end game now, so we are...
For the next one.
Yeah, what Santa was saying is you don't need to jump on, you should be able to reach it from where you're standing at the beginning.
Jump what?
You can reach a move if you do it when they second land.
I was trying and... Oh, okay, you can. But then, that's harder. Oh!
Oh, yeah. You can get them... Yeah, so if you do like a full speedrun scummery... That's annoying. Apparently there's a speedrun strat to get a move through there. But it involves doing a lot of like actual scumming of stuff, like actual like speedrun, like frame perfect tricks and stuff like that. That is what they do, is they skip this level by doing that.
I'm not being funny. That's harder than just jumping on and grabbing it at the same time.
Okay, then go for it. As for stream, as I say, at least you didn't take any damage for that. It just bounced you back.
It didn't bounce me back, I didn't fall off.
Fair.
Anyway, what's your sentence? Can you...
We will, depending on how things go here, we probably will try to do this, and I'm thinking, because we will not have much of the game left to do...
I fucking forgot that it just falls there. That is a trap, sir!
We will potentially come back and finish this off in a bonus stream next week or something like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't want to leave it unfinished.
We're not going to leave it unfinished, but it's whether or not we do it as a scheduled slot, which we maybe don't have much of this game left to really warrant a full slot. We maybe have like 1 to 2 hours left, depending on how things go. Because I remember the last boss fight in this game can be a bit of a bitch in some of the phases. I think it took me a good 5 or 6 attempts. But as we say, like...
Oh, fuck. Just jump, you little shit.
But we may not finish it off as one of our scheduled slots, and then maybe you'll see something new in this section next week. we'll maybe have a look at the Discord and see what people are yelling at us to play on there.
Yeah.
Cool. So you want to take another spin level, or do you want to call it there?
I don't know, because I just think the level's going to be really long.
I just can't remember. Because we will definitely finish Klonoa on stream.
Oh yeah.
Like either tonight if some sudden second wind hits us and we're like suddenly.
No, we can't finish it tonight.
Sure.
You're at work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So you hit it. I think you should try once more with that bubble. We're getting requests to go back to the speedrun strats. Well, in my opinion,
is that what?
The bubble outside in the glittery area where we were trying to scum it.
I just don't think you can hit it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, honestly, I would have.
My call on that one is if you're seeing speedruns of the game. If you're seeing speedruns of the game doing it in a way that's like, they need to take a move through to do it, then you probably can't do it in a jump. Otherwise, they'd probably do that. So I don't think we're gonna be able to just hit it from a jump. That's my theory anyway. That was a baby yes.
Yup.
That last jump, I just felt you just very much went, you want I'm landing with you, mate.
Yeah, this section is frustrating.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, Klonoa will probably almost certainly hit a full stop next week. We'll get it done on that one. But we also, as we keep saying, we have a bunch of games that people are asking us to get to, and what?
Anyway, yeah.
Sorry, there was some BS going on there. You very much sort of didn't take like 2 or 3 hits on there. Yeah, we'll finish next week, and then maybe this slot will start up a new series of some sort.
I forgot about you.
Either another retro game or small indie game, something along those lines.
Oh yeah.
We've talked about wanting to play Crash. We talked about wanting to play Spyro as well. So maybe something else with a little nostalgia. But we'll see. We don't actually have an exact plan as of right now. Nice. So that will shatter those red statues.
Thank God. Now what? Oh, that's the door. What?
Ding sent me a clip to the apparently the weird moo thing that they were using.
Oh, what, for the
skip?
Right. How do? Well, so I've done this section. I can grab moves from here, surely.
So apparently, if you go back to that room, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab one of the moves from the platform. So just grab a move there. Just quite how far you were.
Well, I know that half is free. You have to be
now.
out.
Just tap the control. Wait a second. Let me scroll back a little bit. Because what you want to do, I think, is face the camera with it. Oh my god, I didn't pause the video, so it's gone forward a little bit. Here we go. So, face the camera holding it, and then just gently start nudging the left button really fast. So hold down, and then keep tapping left is what I'm seeing. And then there's a chance that... we don't have any...
So hold down the whole time.
Yeah, because look, when they're trying it, he's facing the camera with the moo, and then eventually there's a way. So I think what happens is when you're using when you do the transitioning forward facing, when you're doing the difference between forward.
No, you can't alternate because he runs.
Yeah. It's this. What you're doing. I think it's to do with the camera movement, maybe? We're probably not doing this level tonight. I think we're just going to try to maybe get the skip done because it's funny. I don't think they commentate. Give me a second because I don't have any volume on this. Let me listen.
Because it's the way the camera moves.
So all he says is there's this wall clip method that he may have mentioned earlier in the video we were watching. I'm so interested into this now.
Yeah, I can't get him to do it.
Want me to go?
Sure.
The thing is, I don't know. Post the guide in the Discord. Hell yeah!
Do you want me to bring it up while you try? Love?
Yeah. Go for it.
Because I can see where
it's got dates.
I can see it.
Yes, thank you, Alpax.
Thank you.
Because I'm so interested in this.
That's for Wii.
Oh, it might be the Wii version.
It's the same video. You want to rock the stick. Right, we can't use the stick.
No, there we go. We're out. So
that's for the Wii.
Yeah.
So thank you.
There we go. Same feel, but yeah. So we can't do that unfortunately because it involves using the
same game. I'm afraid.
Well, the video that she sent was apparently specifically PS1.
Yeah, the one that Silent Planet sent was. Yeah, the Wii looks completely different. No, the one that Alpax sent was the Wii. Can I have a look at the? Where's the? Did she just send it to you?
She just sent it to me personally, so there you go.
Thank you.
So, oh, I accidentally yeeted the moo. Thank you, sir. I'm wondering who you're gonna S rank in Fire Emblem Three Houses. We'll find out, man. You found a comment or something?
I was just looking to see if there was. Where is it?
It's the link that Ding sent me was thing. For the first, you hold the enemy and stand against the door. Once you did this, hit up and down your D-pad until you're through. Up and down.
Darling, you said the link
In my Facebook
that Ding sent me was thing.
Well, was directed to it. Up and down on the D-pad. Because up and down does that, and it doesn't move me forward at all.
That's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Why did it restart it? Android phones. Yes, I'm using it like a mom.
Maybe hold left and press up and down. That just makes me run left. And then up and down doesn't make us move at all.
It's definitely toward and left.
Yeah, because the clip that we're looking at definitely shows him like doing like this sort of motion. Oh, we'll be here all night.
We will not.
We don't care though, we're gonna do it anyway.
He just says cause we have the wall clip glitch.
Yeah, he doesn't actually tell you how to do it.
Is a different place in the level.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it here. Can I try something?
Sure.
Because it's not like we can't come back and pick one of them up.
Bye, sir.
Oh, I killed his friend with him. Because then when you get here, how are you getting across? If you're carrying a thing.
Oh yeah, good point. Unless it shows a different spot.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Sorry. Where's the other door?
Down right where that red dust is. Cool, leave little red dust piles, right?
So I think you have to get one from here. Oh, you can't. Because you physically need to.
Yeah, you need to double jump with
Yeah, you physically can't get one. Okay.
Nah, impossible? You figured out what's going on? Maybe impossible. Oh no, I think she just means that screen. Right. Do you want to call it there, love? Oh, this one has inputs.
Do you want us to have a look?
Yeah. Give me your phone. A second. 1 second, Alpax. I'm going to ask you to resend that clip in a second. Oh, 1 second. Oh my god, I've got 2 different... Everyone's just like, we want this level done so bad. We're going to send you shit. Just so you know, even if we get this skip, we're probably not going to be able to finish the game tonight. Still a different point in the level. I love that we're just trying to scum the game now.
I'm just going to keep running around while you're having a look for that link.
Love the level so much, but we just want to try to get the scum working. I want just like us to get this all up and running, and then you just to get it first try now. Right, Alpax, can you send me that link again? Just one last time, because I was writing to my phone was reconnected, so I can just use the link to go straight from my phone. Thanks. There we go. Got it. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, they are in a different room. Wait, no, they just use a different. There's a different. Let's see. Keep pulling either up or down, and tap left. Yeah. So try using it with. Yeah, that. That's also a way it's apparently gonna work. Frame perfect left. So it doesn't really explain how it works. Maybe it's just hard to pull up.
Maybe it's possible on PS1 but not on PS3.
Maybe, because if they've changed any of the animation speeds or anything like that, it's possible that the frame perfect window is smaller. Yeah, the video Alpac sent also has this door as well. It's got multiple doors. Fair. I don't know if we're gonna get this sorted out tonight. I think we're just gonna call it there for the night. Don't want to go much further than this because we're not getting anywhere with it. We can spend 2.5 hours doing a frame perfect trick, or next level thing we can just
we can always look into it and see if it's possible. But I think realistically, we're not going to do it tonight, unfortunately.
Anyway, thanks to everyone who's jumped in for this one. As I say,
thanks very much.
We'll potentially bring in Klonoa as another bonus stream next week, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
we'll talk about it.
We'll finish it next week.
Yeah, it's whether or not we do it as a main slot or a bonus slot, as I was saying, but we will find out. Anyway, thanks everyone joined in. I think we're gonna.
I think we're gonna
call it there, and I'm gonna go to fuck sleep. Thanks everyone. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks lads. See you Friday for Detroit.
Friday becomes human. Oh, thanks for following Raid Squad. We'll see you next week.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with our salt today. See you Friday, and join us next week to finish this.
Enjoy the rest of your nights, boys.
Our VOD's on YouTube of the first episode.
Catch y'all next time, boys. Goodbye.
Great night, everyone.
Bye.